but I'm not. It's not. I'm not completely against it.
Okay, so you don't want kids at all, or
Oh, I do want kids.
Okay, you
Yeah.
just don't want to date someone with kids.
Yeah.
Or that's not a preference for right now.
I see it a little in my future because
Okay.
right now I see myself. I'm like building my castle, before I bring, my princess in,
Yo, the crazy thing is, there's only one woman left with a balloon out. This man, it blows my mind, bro. This is why I don't have any sympathy when you hear some women complaining about the dating pool, because 9 times out of 10 they will pass on bro right here. Nothing wrong with him. I get it. He look a little nerdy, but guess what? As a woman, I get that. Like, even from a man to a man, I would never, like, if this is my homie, I would never let him come outside looking like that. I'm like, yo, bro, we gotta change you up. But like, women be bugging that, okay, you see him how he look a little nerdy. He don't look like he got no style or whatever. Bitch, you can give him that. You can style your boy up and get him all done up. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be like missing, like, bro about to, like, he building his castle. He said it. He an engineer. He laid out everything very, very articulately. You know what I'm saying? On what he got going on, what he wants, what he likes, and where he's going. And all the balloons except for one that I can see is gone. You know what I'm saying? Big girl gonna take whatever. Nah, you know what though? She thick. I ain't gonna lie, she thick with it for real. What's up, Doug?
Okay, all right.
We are simple.
So we did
it's
get
true.
a few pop balloons. Let's go on over to those ladies.
Bro, no man has ever said when they ask you, looking for a woman, she needs to be career driven and make X amount of dollars. Bro, that never comes out of a man's mouth. Never. Almost never. Rare. Like, it's like a unicorn if a guy. I'd even question a guy who said that. I'd be like, bro, what are you talking about? What? You know what I'm saying?
Ladies, see why they ended up popping. Okay, let's start right on over here.
Now this is a good part. Let's see their excuse, their reason, and how petty it is.
Here with your name and age.
Hi, my name is Jasmine. I'm 24.
And Jasmine, what do you do?
I'm a cosmetologist and I do fitness on the side.
Oh, cool.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, I just waited a little bit just because I like to hear people out, you know. But I do have 2 kids. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's fair. If he said he don't want no kids, you got kids, and what are you gonna do about it? You just can't. You know what I'm saying?
Obviously, you said the kids.
Yeah, not a deal breaker per se, but
Got it. But she's someone that's your type.
I'd say she's my type. She's very pretty. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's got a nice smile.
Thank you.
Let's go on to our next lady over here. Your name and age.
My name is Alexis. I'm 24.
And Alexis,
Are
what
they
do you
sisters?
I work for the state of Arizona.
do? Very cool. So obviously, I don't know if you noticed, we do got twins here.
Okay.
Did you notice that?
I notice now.
Oh.
I thought they looked familiar or similar.
A little slow sometimes.
And Alexis, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just not physically attracted. Like, you're very handsome, but
Don't worry,
yeah.
I'll hold on to that compliment for at least 10 years.
okay.
Yo, it's such a fake compliment, y'all. Right? You're so handsome, but you're not attractive. You know what I mean? Like, what is it? It's either you are or you aren't. You know what I mean? Like, you either are or you aren't. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I appreciate y'all. TikTok, what's up, y'all? Make sure y'all spam the likes. Thank you for the roses, Ronan. Killing it, bro. Thank you.
And I know you
Spam
said
the likes,
she's
y'all.
your
Spam the
type,
likes.
and with them being twins, I don't know.
I mean, I don't think
Tony,
I'm
what
into
up?
people, with their name starts with A.
Okay.
I'm completely joking.
No, I'm just
Okay.
And they popped the balloon.
Thank you. Let's go on to our next lady over here. Your name and age.
Alaya, and I'm 25.
Alaya, what do you do?
I'm a cake decorator.
Oh,
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's just the overall aesthetic. I just don't feel like it matched my vibe.
Wait,
That's
what?
just it.
well,
Other
I'm
than that.
lactose intolerant, so we couldn't get along.
Yo, you know what though? I don't even say. I'm not saying this to diss her. Her look, she got like a retro 1950s vibe with the dress and the hair style, everything.
That's fine as well.
Is Alaya, I'm saying that right, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like bright colors. It really like pops. So I'd say so.
Okay, thank you.
Mad, what up?
Thank you. Let's go to our next lady here. Your name and age.
I'm Asia, I'm 25.
And Asia, what do you do?
I I do modeling, content creation, and I work with the Black-owned brands. Yes.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I love all your attributes, but just weren't my type.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Okay. What makes him not really your type?
Yeah, go ahead, say it.
I would say the aesthetic.
Aesthetic.
Yeah.
What is my aesthetic?
She ain't gonna say it. He's the nerd aesthetic. She's not into the nerd aesthetic. But again, remember, y'all, like bro is only a barber shop stop and a clothing store trip away from you know what I'm saying, looking the part. And like women don't understand, you could take, bro, if he got everything else, you can get the wardrobe, you can get the haircut, get his shit. Like bro definitely needs a beard done. He got patchy beard, so he probably needs a better kind of a beard design to like keep the full parts and get rid of the spottiness of it all. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a refresh on the braids or something like that, and just the wardrobe, and he'd be all right. You know what I'm saying? Can we agree here? Where are the ladies at? I know we got a lot of ladies here. They're all quiet right now. What's up, Escobar? Can we get an amen in the chat? They should honestly stop trying to sugarcoat it. I 100% believe that, but they don't want to come off as nasty, so they just try and say, you're not my type, but you're handsome. Well, no, it's not, because if you clearly don't like me, so I'm not that handsome. You know what I mean?
It's just not for me. I like the aesthetic. I like the shirt. You know, I like how you put it all together, but
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I think it's for me.
She's lying.
Yeah, it's something.
Something
I can't
about
put my finger on it.
He looked like a nerd. Just say it. You see how she's trying to hold back. I'm gonna get mad, yo. I'm gonna get mad. I wish they would just be honest and say, you look like a nerd. You're not my type. And you know what I mean? They all capping exactly, King. Just keep it moving.
Flat shoes.
Like us men can take it. If a woman said, "Oh, I don't like you because of whatever frivolous thing that I'm wearing or whatever, because I'm leaning on one side. Oh, it look like you're hunching over." Then I mean, I'm not gonna be mad about it. It just is what it is. But just we can take it. We can take the criticism.
That might be it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll wear high heels next time.
Please.
Yeah.
I'll enjoy that.
So what would you say is your aesthetic? Because you got that twice now. They're not
I'm
feeling
kind
it.
of a dork.
Okay.
But like an endearing dork, you know.
Yo, and like he even admits it. Yo, give him the little bell. He's self-aware of his vibe. Like, he knows he's like a dork. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, I can talk your head off about like some random topic. You know.
Got it.
You know,
And,
I love women who are yappers. So that's my thing.
okay. Now is she someone that's your type?
No.
I don't know. Models, they got a lot of business prospects. They got to be flying in and out places. I like someone who's a little closer.
Okay.
So
I did
say
fly
that.
here, so I get it.
All right. Thank you.
Damn, that's
on over
crazy
here.
work, chat.
Your name and
Crazy.
age.
My name is Princess. I'm 23.
And Princess, what do you do?
Customer service and real estate.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Initially, it was the outfit that threw me off, but I do have a daughter, so.
Got it. Okay.
Well,
And now is Princess someone that's your type?
I do like tattoos. You know, I like art of any kind.
I appreciate it.
Honestly, I don't really have like a type.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to get to know someone to really be close to them. That's why I like yappers.
he likes yappers. Yeah, bro's taking me out every time. And they really missed out, bro. Bro would have treated them nice. He probably wouldn't have been pressing them for no sex. He would have been like all intellectual with them and stuff. You know what I mean?
Go over here.
Crazy.
Your name and age.
I'm Alex. I'm 25.
And Alex, what do you do?
God damn, her eyelashes is so long, bro. What is up with that?
I'm a data analyst.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Maybe not this lifetime. Maybe the next lifetime when we're
lifetime.
like butterflies and squirrels.
You know, like if we got
I
like
got
reincarnated.
You. But this lifetime,
Dang,
it's
but
not
you-
in God's plan.
Yeah,
know?
you kept your balloon the longest. I thought.
Yeah, I was trying to find
Were you
some
trying to,
razzle
like,
dazzle
you trying to
about
see the
you,
next
but it
lifetime?
wasn't razzling or dazzling for
No,
me.
razzling
so.
and dazzling.
But you're very sweet, though. Somebody will love you.
Her
for who
eyelashes
you
popped the
are,
balloon.
Just like me, you know.
I love me, but it's okay if you don't love me.
Benito said they probably all see him as a nice guy. Apparently women don't want or like the nice guy. That is fundamentally where I don't know, how do I say this? Where my frustration comes in. It's twofold. One, there's a lot of guys like bro right here that are good guys. Yeah, they're a little nerdy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And the thing is like, bro, he's like an everyday guy, and I'm always gonna champion the everyday guy. You know what I'm saying? And they don't get a shot because a woman will see him as undesirable because he's too dorky, nerdy. He doesn't look exciting. He doesn't physically, you know what I'm saying, have the look of a, you know what I'm saying, whatever that is to that woman, you know, obviously. And then they pass on a good guy like him, and then in one hand they pass on him, and then on the other hand they go online and they cry about they can't find a good guy. And I'd be like, bro, like it's right here. It's right here. Like this is a perfect example. The guy you want is like right here. You got to do a little bit of effort to spice him up to your liking with the aesthetic, with the clothing, and then he's good. At least with a guy like him, you don't got to worry about him sliding in nobody's DMs. You don't got to worry about him being in a club. He's going to be at home playing Dungeons and Dragons with his boys on a Friday and Saturday night. Chat, you feel me? He's like, bro, if I'm a woman, I'm going to find a guy like that. You know what I'm saying? It just boggles my mind, the hypocrisy of the irony of it all, perhaps. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody will, just not me.
Eventually.
But yeah, there you go.
All right. And she's someone that's your type.
But I want a real good guy. Exactly.
Next question.
Oh my God. The nerd came out with the big guns, Chad. Oh my God. Is she your type? Look at her face. Look at Arlette's face. Yo, bro, she gagged for real. She gagged for real. Bro just cooked her ass. Oh my God. Oh, I didn't know he had it in him, chat. I didn't know he had it in him. I didn't know bro had it in him. Oh my God.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go over here.
He's creeping on that line, becoming more of a savage. This is his villain arc, chat. We're witnessing his villain arc in real time. Make sure you spam the likes in the chat on IG, TikTok, please. Spam it up.
Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Taylor and I'm 22.
Taylor, what do you do?
I'm a lash artist, so I do that full time. Yeah.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's the outfit. I'm just not feeling it. And I don't know, the aesthetic too. Just not my type.
What, isn't like aesthetic and
Like
outfit like the same thing?
I mean, like,
it is. He's correcting them because they don't even know the proper words to describe this shit. I swear to God, bro. We cooked.
the whole video gaming and like.
Oh, I said that last. Dang, I should have not said
well,
that.
I mean, you said like.
After I'm done with my responsibilities.
Yeah,
as a co-founder.
I'm just not feeling it. It's not like, I think it's just physically like attraction. Like, yeah.
I can't change that.
All right, you said next question on that last one. Is she your type?
I don't think anything in particular. I prefer kindness. I guess kindness is my type.
Sorry.
But
I'm just being honest. I mean.
That's so awkward.
Thank you.
So
Let's
awkward.
go on to our last lady here.
Oh,
Your
this
name
is
and
rough.
Paris, I'm 28.
age. Paris, what do you do?
I do property management, model, content creation, stuff like that. Yeah.
Busy, yep. Yeah. Now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm gonna be honest. I do see you like a brother and like a homeboy. I'm gonna be honest. And the type of person I am, I have big mama energy, and I'm a big dominant. And yeah.
I see.
I wish I understood what that meant. So
Basically, it's like I'm a person that like power, and I carry along like alpha man energy. I'm an alpha female that's also in tune with my divine feminine and masculine energies.
It's too early in the stream for this, chat. It's too early in the stream for what she's talking about, bro. Y'all, are y'all with me? She just said, I'm masculine, yet I'm feminine, but yet I'm like, what are you? Just, it's too much going on. It's too much going on with this lady.
So
I'm somehow more confused, but
Yeah, exactly.
I like
Exactly.
long explanations. I like things that are in depth, even if I have no idea what she's saying. But I'm sorry. I wish. Understood.
Okay.
Marlon, thank you for the
Now, is
rose.
she someone that she's your type? If you saw her out, would you approach her?
No. Keep it a buck, bro.
I don't know. I guess the dominant aura would just keep me away. I'd be like, oh God. I get a little scared, you know. But
He's clowning.
Thank
He's clowning. Bro's better off without him. He'll find a good girl eventually. I think so, man.
you. All right, let's head on back this way. So that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, lady.
What did we learn today, folks? What did we learn today with this first segment of Pop a Balloon or Find Love? Well, we learned this. One, sometimes women don't know a good thing if it smacks them in the face. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, you just pop them in the face and they still wouldn't know. Like, it's a good potential here. Like, bro is the definition of dating on potential. You know, he's a little bit of a fix. I don't say a fixer-upper, not in a negative way. It's just stylistically, just get him on the wardrobe. You know what I'm saying? Get him the right gear to fit what you like. And, you know what I'm saying? And the rest can come, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, they popped the balloon on him. I just can't wait to see in a few years from now when bro comes back and he's like this mega big CEO of a tech. He's an aerospace engineer. I mean, come on, bro. Like, you just can't make this up. Can't make it up. We learned this generation is fuck. Yeah. They too damn picky. Yeah, they're too damn picky for their own well-being. All right, let's move on to the next one, y'all. We already started off with a banger. Guys, don't forget, please make sure to spam the likes on IG and TikTok. It helps distribute the live to everybody else. And make sure you come through, sub on YouTube and on Kick. DJ MoondawG Live is the name for both of my channels. More content and all of that. And for the after hours live streams where we get crazy. All right, let's jump into it. Let's see what we got for this next segment here on Pop the Balloon or Find Love. Will they pop
Hello,
on
welcome
first
in.
look?
What's your
Okay,
name?
he survived the first introduction.
So my name is Jairus Williams.
Jairus?
Jairus Williams.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 26.
26, and what do you do?
So I'm a Marine vet and I'm a Christian recording artist. I
Semper
sing.
Fi, brother. Semper Fi.
Thank you for your service.
Oh, thank you.
Well, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love the water. I'm a water baby. So,
Okay.
you know, I'm the only home birth out of all 8 children. Wow. So I love the water because I was born in the water. So
Okay.
I'm a little fishy, you know. I'm a little swimmer, you know what I mean?
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
So, she got to be God-fearing for sure.
Speak, bro,
And
speak.
she got to be kind. She got to be gentle.
That's the second time we've heard a guy explicitly say what he wants in a woman, kind. That's crazy that all of us keep saying that because it speaks to the point of like where things are in the world where like they're not always all kind. And being kind is one of the easiest things that you could possibly do. You know what I mean? Roadhouse, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the gifts, y'all.
She got to be loving. And she also got to support her man.
What's up, Ray? Thank
in
you, bro.
everything that he do, just like I'm going to support you in everything that you do.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
There we go.
Somebody who's not willing to listen, willing to learn, willing to grow in their relationship with God. I understand that some people may not know who God is or never have an experience with God. But if you're willing, like God expects us to be, I can rock with that.
Okay. All right. So we did get a pop balloon.
That's all
Let's
right.
head on over there and see why she ended up popping.
He made it through.
Hello.
Just
We
one
can
didn't.
start off with your name
Two
and
popped?
age.
The sister
My name
popped?
is Jasmine. I'm 24.
Okay. And Jasmine, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're very handsome,
Sure.
you know, but it's just not really my type. But you're very handsome.
Okay.
And I love the words you spoke.
What are they popping all late for?
And so what makes him not really your type?
I think he's really handsome. I just think that, you
Thank
know.
you.
Yeah, of course. And he spoke beautiful words, and I love that, you know, but it's just not really my, I think maybe the girl, maybe that.
Oh, I'm from Texas, so that's how we get down. So.
It's nice, though.
Oh, I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
And
She's lying. She didn't want to really say what it is, so she's just gonna say, "Oh, it's the grills." Like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
she's someone that's your type?
She's very beautiful. I don't really do a whole lot of approaching. Okay. So, not that I'm against it or anything like that, but she's definitely so, like, very, very beautiful. So, absolutely.
Thank you.
Let's go to our next lady. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Wait, real quick. You know what the funny thing is if he rejects the first twin, he got to reject the other one for the same reason, right? He can't be like, oh yeah, she's not really my taste, and then come to the twin and be like, yeah, she's pretty. That'd be dirty work.
My name is Alexis. I'm 24. Hello. And I found my balloon because, like my sister said, you're very handsome. You're, very well put together. Thank you for your service, by the way.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you.
It's just
what? Why are they all popping late?
Not like you're not bad looking. I'm just not like attractive.
Okay, that's fine.
I actually like the girls too, by the way.
Oh, I appreciate it. That's okay.
All right. So I know you said you don't do a lot of approaching, and they are sisters. So you said you.
Oh yeah, we definitely don't do that. I'm a man of God, so. Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't say you approach them both. I meant saying like they're twins.
Oh, okay, awesome, okay.
So I know you said she was, she was beautiful, all that
Absolutely.
stuff. So is she someone that's your type as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Just wasn't approach.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go to our next lady.
Yo, I'm a little confused why they all pop mad late.
Your name and age.
Alaya, and I'm 25.
All right. And
Hello.
Alaya, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It's the water thing. I have a fear of the water. I can't swim to save my life, so that wouldn't be a good match for me.
I can't swim either, so. I'm being honest.
But you love the water.
I got a life jacket.
Yo, the fact that she popped the balloon because she essentially isn't willing to learn to swim. What? Like, if you rock with somebody, I'd learn to do, like, let's say, for example, I met this chick and she loves to go skydiving. I never done it. I'm not opposed to it, but it never was really on my mind to do. But if I rock with her, I'm gonna go do it. Like, I'm gonna get over that thing. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna try it out. I don't know, man. People is different today. I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
I'll stay with him. So I got one for you too. I had one for you. So.
It was
prepared.
You prepared. Yeah, but it was the water thing. I thought that was like a big thing for you. It was like in your lifestyle, and I didn't want to be, intruding on that.
And you didn't want to, like, maybe try to learn?
Oh, I appreciate that.
I don't know, man.
Okay. I mean, he said he can't swim. He got a life jacket for you.
I don't know, but it seemed like he want to do a lot of water activities, and
And look at him. Look at him.
Do it, yeah.
Okay. All right. So is she someone that's your type?
Yes, she's very beautiful. I still wouldn't approach.
Okay.
I'm very particular.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go over here.
That's crazy.
Your name and age.
Chaz.
I'm Asia. I'm 25.
How you doing?
And Asia, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
No particular reason. It's just
What?
feel like not really my type.
Okay.
I love that what you were saying about the Lord, though, for sure.
For sure.
Resonate with that. Yeah.
She popped the balloon for no particular reason, then turns around and says he's not her type.
Kind of makes him not really your type.
A little taller.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right. We hear that sometimes.
Exactly.
We can't change our height. So.
A little taller. Bro's got at least, like, from this angle, like 5 inches over her. And she's got heels on. Boys, I feel bad for y'all out here, bro. I feel bad for you. Like, if like I'm glad. Like, if I deal with a woman now, she gonna be 35 plus, probably in her 40s. I refuse. Not that I would anyway, but like a 20-something, early 30s, man, they cooked.
So it's all good.
Okay.
And
how tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
It's not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Okay.
It's all right.
And now she's someone that's your type?
She's very attractive. Still would not approach because I'm very particular. I know what I'm looking for.
All right. Thank you. So let's go on over here. Your name and age?
Princess, I'm 23.
Okay. And Princess?
Hello.
Princess, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I would say at first it was the whole cowboy thing, but I was like, that's not. But then the more I thought about it, I'm more so spiritual. I've been trying to figure out how I feel about religion. I grew up Christian and into that, but I've been figuring it out myself. So I feel like, you probably want someone who's already finding their self with God type deal.
Not necessarily. So I'm a Christian recording artist. I'm a Christian man. But my debut album is called Coming Into Faith. So it's telling my testimony. I was still in the clubs. I was still drinking, smoking, partying. I faced death and stuff like that multiple times. So I don't, judge people where they are. We can grow together if that was going to be a thing. You know what I mean? I just wanted somebody who was willing,
Yeah,
You don't have to be like on this high level, like
Right.
super like pastor and this and that. Like, no, absolutely not.
Okay, I feel that.
I think that she's using that as an excuse to bail out. I think there's something there. Someone said it in one of the chats. I missed who it was, but someone said that essentially they're dodging him because he's a man of God and because how he would run in that relationship. They're probably fearful of that, like the accountability and like how he's going to hold them to a standard in a relationship because he's a God-fearing man. And I was like, yo, that's actually probably real. There's probably a big truth to that. You know what I'm saying? Because because his religion guides him in his life and in his relationship, he's going to expect his partner to move a very certain way. And for some of these women, presumably, they might not want to, have to follow that step, if you know what I mean.
All right, thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm 25.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You're really cute. I'm just not a fan of piercings.
Oh, that's okay.
That's it. I mean, yeah, just piercings.
Oh, okay. I respect that.
And now she's someone that's your type?
She's very attractive. I know I'm saying a lot of the same things, but at the end of the day, I just still wouldn't approach. Not anything against you or anything. Like I said, I know what I'm looking for, so.
Respect.
But you are very beautiful. I want to let you know that.
Thank you.
For sure.
All right, let's go over here. Your name and age.
Crazy.
Hi, I'm Taylor. I'm 22.
Hello.
Hi. The reason I just feel like more like close friends. You're attractive. I like it all, but
For sure.
yeah, I'm just getting like we can have like a real good bond. Yeah.
Feeling the same vibes?
I appreciate the friend. How she said we can be close friends and
How you
things
get
like
friend
that.
zoned?
But I'm not looking for friends right now.
There you go.
I'm looking for love. Somebody to marry and cherish, and have kids with and stuff like that. So.
Understandable.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age and why you
Oh,
ended up
look, it's the masculine lady. Let's see how this goes.
popping your balloon.
So my name is Paris. I'm 28. Hi. So I popped my balloon because I'm an ominous and I don't want it to get to a point where it's just like it becomes forceful in a situation. Like everything you list is cool. Like I'm like a person that I'm supportive of everything and everybody and whatever their journeys are. It's just that it's gonna always be an issue. Like in the future, like when are you going to, come back? And I kind of graduated from religion. So yeah.
What? What is she even talking about?
You is handsome as fuck though. I ain't finna lie. Okay.
I appreciate you. And you're very beautiful. I just wanted to say, from the bottom of my heart, God has saved me from a lot of things. Like I said, I faced death a lot of times, and
Me too.
He's the only one that brought me through. So I can sing. I have a gift to sing, and I'm very good at it. And so I gave it to the Lord, and He gave it back to me. And He said, go reach my people. I'm going to give you the message to convey. Now go convey. And I'm going to be an obedient child, and I'm going to do just that. So nothing or no one can detour me from that, but I do appreciate your honesty and being upfront with me. Absolutely. But that's just my calling, and I don't force that on anybody.
Understood.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's head back
Damn,
this way.
y'all. Yeah, we're 2 guys up, 2 guys out of the door. 2 actually, like, bro, like they're actually very, like these 2 guys was like well put together, presented. What is happening, bro? The nerd can't get no love, and now the Christian man can't get no love. What? We're cooked, chat. Yo, cooked. God, that's crazy. Crazy. Oh man. He said crusty girls. Oh, so hard to see that. All right, let's get to the next one. All right, y'all, another Pop the Balloon or Find Love. Let's see how this one turns out.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Do they pop This girl got, she got the first sandals on. She just gave up. She said, forget it. I can't stand in heels.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
So my name's Ron.
Ron. Okay, and Ron, how old are you?
I'm 26.
26, and what do you do?
So I'm in the military and I own my own business.
I'm surprised they didn't pop on him. Also, I thought he looked like Joe Budden for a second, don't he? Bro, look like Joe Budden. If they don't choose this guy, I don't know what else to say. Clearly, my boy's clean, fit, tall enough. You know what I mean?
Okay, thank you for your service.
Thank you.
And what are some things like to do for fun?
Wait, he's in the military with a beard? He must be Air Force. Never mind. He's not in the real military. I'm joking. I'm joking to all the Air Force boys out there, okay?
I like to play basketball. I'm getting into photography and pretty much just hang out with my friends, you know. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
What?
And what are some things you look for in a woman?
You just pretty much just have to want to be led by a man, you know.
They about to pop.
Pretty ambitious, and that's pretty much it, you know.
Okay. All right, what are some deal breakers?
If you do have children, you know, I want to start a family of my own. And then pretty much I just got to be able to show, like, my mother, like, your Instagram and stuff, you know. Can't be doing too much.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Pop them balloons, ladies.
All right.
Hey, you know what, chat? That needs to be a new metric. Can we all agree on this day? All right. Can we all agree on this day that the new standard is that you need to be able to show your mama the girl's Instagram? Damn, that's major. I think we cooking with that one. We are cooking with that one. If you can't show your mama her Instagram and your mama not look at it and be like, what is this? She gotta go, bro. She gotta go.
Move on the Instagram.
Have to.
Okay, all right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see what's going on. All right, let's start with your name and age.
Hi, my name is Jasmine. I'm 24.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think he's really handsome. It's just I'm big on energy, and I just wasn't getting it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You mean like you want high energy or?
Just like energy. Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, I really hate how these days the word energy is used so weirdly to describe some shit that, like, the energy wasn't there. The energy, like, I don't know, man. It's so ambiguous. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Okay. Mm-hmm. Now, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would definitely approach her outside of here. You know, she's beautiful. Can't complain.
She do got a kid too.
And then we did get one down there. Oh, we got two down here. Okay. Let's start right here with your name and age.
I'm Princess. I'm 23.
Okay. And Princess, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I have a child. She's 5.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So children are a deal breaker for you.
It is.
Is she someone that is your type, though?
Yeah, I would say.
Appreciate it.
You look good.
Thank you. I like the lashes. I respect it.
Thank you.
Yeah, for real.
I
And
don't.
then we got one
Them lashes is way too long.
more down here.
Way too long, bro.
Okay. We
Not
can
a
have
fan
your
of them
name and
shits.
age.
I'm sorry. I'm a goofball. But I'm Paris. I'm 28.
Okay. And Paris, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So, like I said, you are handsome. However, I do model and content creation. Not what you think. No, not like that. But you said your mom is going to look. Not saying I got bad pictures, but I got a lot of creative pictures with different outfits and stuff. And I don't know what, and she don't understand, like, creative, artsy things.
Yo, listen, your ass is out. Keep it a buck.
And she won't understand where I'm going with it.
What did Drake say, chat? Hey, chat, what did Drake say? What did Drake say? Someone quoted in the chat right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, has your mom told you no before?
Probably not
off of
wrong,
girls'
Tony.
Instagram?
Yeah, she has.
Oh.
She's like, you know, she's Puerto Rican. She don't really play with that.
Okay. And now is Paris someone that you type?
No. You know.
And why
much.
not?
Just the physical attraction wasn't there. You know.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So we do still have 5 balloons left unpopped. I'm going to have you ask these ladies a question, help you narrow it down, see who's more
All right, finally we get some questions.
So it's kind of like a 3-part question. So, like, when was your last relationship? How did it end? And how long ago was it?
Okay, let's
Good-
start
good
right
question,
here with
good
your
question.
name and age and the answer to those questions.
My name is Alexis. I'm 24. My last relationship was about 2 years ago. It ended because we just when like the compatibility just started, you know, separating.
Okay.
And we were together for 4 years.
Okay.
Our next lady.
Y'all are funny.
Name and age and the answer to this question.
Alaya, and I'm 25, and my last relationship was the end of 2022, and we broke it off because of trust issues. We had a lot of miscommunication. We couldn't get on the same page, so we just had to break things off. And we were together for 2 years.
When you say we, it was like you and him, or?
As in trust issues? No, it was him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Your name and age and the answer to his questions.
I'm Asia, I'm 25. My last relationship was about like 2 years ago. Lasted for 3 years, and it ended because it was just extremely toxic. Yeah, it was terrible.
What was toxic?
Probably pretty much the same thing. Was it like toxic?
Was I toxic?
Both ways. I mean.
Well, I did have a hand to play, but not initially.
Nah,
Okay.
nah.
You look like you're in Bolivia. What's going on?
That's sus.
She said she had a hand to play with it. I mean, I don't. I'm 26 now. I'm not that I don't really have time for that. It's like.
Yeah, no, I don't do the toxic stuff.
Toxicity for
That's
me
why
now
it's
is kind of like.
done. That's why it's done.
I respect it. You know, I
Yeah.
went your separate ways, but.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going over here.
No,
be
she's
back.
petty. Bro, she's petty. She popped it because she didn't want him to pop on her. Oh, that's petty. That's petty, bro. She's supposed to take it, man. I'm mad. I'm actually mad.
Back. Your name and age and the answer to his questions.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm 25. So my last relationship was 2022. We were together like 5 months. Not long, but he had like issues. Like he was a liar. Nothing he said added up. He get mad a lot, like tantrums and stuff, and I didn't want to deal with that.
Okay.
Well, y'all realize how when they described what was the cause of the breakup, nothing they contributed to none of this. There's no aspect of it that's they had a hand in.
Thank you.
Over here.
It's always the
Your
guy.
name and age and the
Exactly.
answer to his
Y'all
questions.
peeped it too, right?
Hi, I'm Taylor. I'm 22. It just marked 2 years that I've been single.
Wait, somebody in chat, they just said it in chat, and I just thought about it. How was everyone 2 years ago, their last relationship? They just said it in chat. Yeah, that's true, right? Probably because it's like long enough, but not so long that it's too long and not too soon. Because if they were gonna be like, yeah, it was like 3 months ago, I was like, nah, you still got him lingering around. I wouldn't even mess with a chick like she, inside of a year. I'm more than likely, nah. He's still lingering around. You know what I mean? He probably trying to come back, or you won't slip up. So 2 years is like the default woman timeline they give on their last relationship. But if you ask them when's the last time you got some ass, I bet you the answer's totally different.
We were together for 2 years, and I ended it because I just didn't feel like I was growing with him. It was just stuck. So I just couldn't do it.
Need to ask how long ago was someone
I
in
guess
a
I'll ask you
relationship
another
with her?
question. Is
Yeah.
like, did you do anything to try to like
I mean, I was
motivate her?
Yeah, I was there. I was very motivating him, but he just priorities, they weren't together. So, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so our lady back here did end up popping. What's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, I just popped because I felt like he was gonna pop my balloon or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Get her off the show, bro. Like the level of vainness, because she's gonna pop herself before he has a chance to pop her. That ego, bro, she needs to go. She needs to go.
Because I said the toxic stuff. Yeah.
Were you about to pop hers off with that?
Yeah, I was, yeah.
Yeah, I felt it.
Yeah.
To get on out of there.
Okay.
Appreciate. I respect that. I respect it though.
Let's head on back.
Self-absorbed, bro.
So let's go ahead and ask these. Actually, she popped, but I'm gonna have you pop one of these ladies' balloons just based off of what you've heard so far. So let me hand you a pick. There you
Is it
go.
based off what I heard?
Yeah, what you've heard, what you see, whatever it may be. Go ahead and pop one of the remaining balloons.
You gonna go for?
Okay. Why did we end up popping hers?
I just don't think the physical attraction was there. I mean, that's pretty much it.
God damn,
what
those
did y'all do
eyelashes
when
just throwing me
unpopped
off, bro.
Well, I thought he was cute, but then I had like some concerns. I don't even want me to say it or not.
Say it.
Okay, so I'm not trying to be funny, So I was like thinking like if you were like in my bed or something and I turned the fan on, like you would fly across my room because you're like really skinny.
What?
I like skinny guys, but you.
What? Wait. What? He is not skinny. Bro, this has got to be the craziest cope. Like 100% the craziest cope. 100%. Like she's coming at him. I think she's just triggered that she knows he's a good looking guy. He rejected her and now she's trying to just, you know what I'm saying? Attack him. Bro is not skinny. Are we? Yo, chat. Bro, we all know this is cap. He is not skinny. Absolutely insane what's coming out of her mouth right now. Let's see how this turns out.
You're like really skinny. And then I was also thinking like if I was in the bed with you and I laid my head on your chest, it would feel like I'm laying on a pile of dishes or something. So I didn't want to.
What?
You know. Yeah. But you're cute though, so.
Thank you. Okay. I'm 205 pounds, by the way.
Oh. Okay.
That's just funny. So, I mean.
I know.
You feel how you feel.
The man, I'm sorry, y'all. I would have clapped back.
There's no offense. I mean, I like skinny guys, you know, but.
No, I appreciate you being honest.
I was just
no, that was all
looking
offense.
out for you, looking out for me, but yeah.
Nah, she's trolling, chat. I would have been like, yo, how much do you weigh? You realize like you're almost my weight. You're almost my weight as a grown adult male.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Why did he not cook her, bro? I'm so mad. He should have cooked her ass. I'm saying he should have cooked her.
Okay.
She hurt for real.
Ask these remaining ladies a question.
Any of y'all always in the club? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Like pretty much popping out all the time.
Okay.
Keep it a buck.
Question?
Pretty much.
Okay. You always outside?
No, I feel like I did that when I was, 21, 22. So I got that out the way, I feel like.
Okay.
He wants to know if you're always outside.
Definitely not. I am a homebody for sure.
Okay. In there, I like that.
Then we got one more down here.
You know, Red is in the streets.
All right, we outside.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Okay, when I was 21.
She's still
When
outside.
I turned 21, like, I was outside the whole year. I waited till I was, like, 21 to get in the club, so I never, like, snuck in the club or nothing. But, like, now I've honestly been taking life more seriously. So, I mean, like, I'm single still, so if someone asks me.
She out in these
like,
streets, chat.
Like,
I'm for the streets and I'm proud of it.
So, yeah.
She for the
I
streets.
can be a homebody, like,
Nah.
No, but lately I haven't been out. So
what's lately?
Yeah.
Okay, like, does traveling count?
You know damn
I
well.
to go travel and like I'm with my friends and like they want to go to the club. Like, does that count?
Come on, man. This dumbass questions. Yo, she knows better. Guys, don't forget, please spam up the likes on the chat.
I feel like there's a little bit of confusion
on the
between
stream.
it. It's like you go out a lot.
Okay, well, recently, probably about like a couple months ago. So, yeah.
All
right. Okay. All right, go ahead and pop one of these ladies' balloons. We should have just stayed down there.
Yep, go ahead and take her. Bam!
Okay, she's too outside for you?
Yeah. Too outside for me.
Oh my gosh.
It was only because like you kind of, not that you didn't know like how long ago or like, it was just a little bit of confusion for me trying to figure out when's the last time you've been out or whatever. You just stopped 2 months ago.
I mean,
maybe trying to turn over a new leaf. I respect it, but it's like, it was just a little bit confusing.
Okay.
Why'd you have your balloon unpopped for him?
He's attractive. I didn't really see anything negative, so yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got two ladies remaining. Not remaining. Ladies, any questions you guys want to ask him? Okay. She said yes right away.
That's King Ching from IG.
When was your last relationship and why did it end?
So my last relationship was like 2 years ago. It ended because we just, weren't growing together and we had a mutual agreement. It's like, you know, we're just not gonna waste any time. So.
Okay, like that.
I think. Oh, you already said how long ago it was? He said
Yeah, 2 years ago.
okay, got it. Any questions?
Yeah. So, how soon are you looking to like get married, build a family, stability, and like a stable relationship?
Probably like in the next like year and a half, 2 years.
And
So
you-
like if somebody
okay.
comes along that actually meets like, I wouldn't say like my criteria, but like my standards or whatever, yeah, it'll work.
Okay. That's it.
Any other questions?
Bro, standing
Guys
on
good?
business.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Bro got the timeline.
Are you comfortable with silence, or do you feel like you always have to fill the space with conversation?
It depends. Like if we vibe out, if I know your tendencies or something, and you don't want to talk in the morning or you need your coffee or something like that, I'm not gonna press you.
Okay. I like that answer.
Okay. All right, time to pop.
Very good answers. I think he's gonna pop the. No, I actually like that girl.
Okay,
I
why
like.
did we end up popping her?
I like the she's got like a retro vibe to her with the little bob and the dress. You know what I'm saying? I kind of miss those kinds of dresses. What do they call? Any ladies here? What do they call that kind of dress? Not quite a sundress, but
I just feel like I'm probably more attracted to her than I am you. So
Understandable.
you're very beautiful though. Can't complain. I love the drip. You know.
And why did you have your balloon unpopped for
He's
him?
handsome, and I also like the fact that he said he needs his mother approval with his woman, so I appreciate it.
Cool. Okay, let me bring you on up here. Come on up. come on up.
wow.
All right, y'all. Any final questions between either one of you?
You can go first. You can go first.
Ah, shit.
You don't have to have one. If you don't have one, don't force it.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna force it, but if you got something for me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna force either.
Oh, all right then.
So they got a connection.
Like, okay, so is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah.
We got a match.
All right, we got our first match over here. You know, listen. If bro did not get chose, there would have been like no hope for humanity. You know what I mean? Like good looking guy, well put together. You know what I mean? You already know ladies thought he was attractive, so no surprise here that he was going to get chose by somebody. You know what I mean? No surprise. I'm just still mad at the audacity of the short one to go and attack him. Talking about he's too thin is absolutely unhinged. Absolutely unhinged, chat. There is a bit of hope for us. Yeah. He got selected. There's a little bit of hope. Hey, real quick, before we get to the next segment, y'all, don't forget to come through and for more of my content, my live streams, the videos on my YouTube channel and on kick.com, both the username is djmoondawglive. So I really appreciate y'all come through, sub to the channels, come watch the lives on the better platforms when we are live over there. So, you know what I'm saying, we stay more connected for the content. All right, let's get into the next one. We are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. Here's the panel of ladies. Let's see where this goes. Are they gonna pop immediately as he comes
Hello,
out?
welcome in. What's your name?
Nope, he survived the initial.
My name is Drew. I'm a system engineer and I'm 27.
Okay, Drew, I didn't even have to ask you anything. You came out ready.
Yeah, ready to go. Yeah.
And what are some things you like to do for
System
fun?
engineer, by the way.
So I do a couple of different things for fun. So right now I'm currently training my dog for agility courses and things like that. So I'm trying to get more into that. As well as like I also do a little bit of fitness stuff on the side, like motivational fitness and things like that.
Okay.
So just trying to expand my repertoire and be like well balanced.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, in every one of these so far, that first chick has popped the balloon every time. What does she want? She's the first one to pop at every single one of these. And I don't know what she wants.
And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Definitely someone who's more on the humble side, has a good feet on good head on their shoulders, is able to kind of like tell me and communicate things effectively, and also just be someone who's willing to listen, right? Okay. I think for me, when I look for someone who's listening and capable of listening them back, we kind of make it work because I'm kind of a listener. So.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would definitely have to say anybody who isn't capable of being humble. Like there's situations and times where you might be like a little bit over stressed about something. You have a way to control yourself. I think that's really something that's really important. So if you're not able to do that, it's going to be kind of an issue.
Oh.
Once again, a guy that clearly defines exactly what he likes and what he's looking for. Very, very clear on that. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. So we did get a
very,
pop balloon
very
over
clear
here.
on that.
Okay.
Let's go on over there and see what's going on.
Okay.
All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Jasmine. I'm 24.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon, Jasmine?
I feel like, well, you're very handsome.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. It's not really my type.
Okay. Is there something specific that makes him not really your type?
You know, and I wouldn't even say I have a type. It's just attraction.
Okay.
Yeah.
So not really attractive.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, Drew, is she someone that's your type?
Nah, I don't think so. Kind of the same. I'm not really feeling like a physical attraction. I love the outfit and everything, but just physically, I'm not really feeling like an attraction. I think, for the most part, you see someone physically, you want to make sure you can kind of vibe with them a little bit first. So, yeah. But I love the outfit, though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, and we do still have the rest of the balloons left on.
I'm not gonna lie, something about the first chick too. If I saw her in public, I wouldn't like approach her. Something about her just seems off to me. You know what I'm saying? Like she seems kind of boring. That's kind of like the vibe I picked up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that is questionable, right? Doug said, you're very handsome, but not attractive. Yeah, exactly.
Popped.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these ladies a question just to help you narrow it down, see who's more of your vibe.
Okay. So in a relationship, when you're with somebody, there's always traits that come out naturally when you're with someone for a period of time. What would you say is your most toxic trait? You would think that something that you'd be like, oh, this is going to shy someone away. And what would you say is your best quality, like your best trait?
All right.
Yeah.
The best
Let's
trait.
start over here with your name and age.
Let's see
and
if
what
they
is
can
your toxic
actually
trait and your best
articulate
trait.
this, y'all.
Alaya, and I'm 25. I would say my toxic trait would be I would shut down. I need time to process the situation before I can actually talk to you, but a lot of people like to talk in that moment to resolve the issue. So I would say that was my toxic trait. And then for my most, what was the question? What was
Your best trait.
my best trait? My optimism. I'm very optimistic. I just love thinking about the future and what can possibly happen.
Okay.
Your name and age and the answer to his question.
I'm Asia, I'm 25, and I would say my best trait that comes out, I think I'm really helpful. If I notice something that you might need help in, or you forgot to do something, I'll always try to help out any way I can. And then toxic trait, I would say I'll just ghost people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay.
Questions on that?
When you mean ghost, do you just kind of vanish and then have a reason why you vanish? Do you come back and at least give a reason, or you just
I'll
drop
give a
it?
reason. I'll give a reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
No, you don't. If you said you ghost, how would you then give a reason? If you ghost, it means you have no more contact. You're done, right? You ghosted somebody. How are you going to say, she's full of shit? I'm starting to realize Shorty in Red is a liar.
I try not to do that anymore, but it tends to happen.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. Appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Your name and age and what is your best trait and toxic trait.
My name is Princess. I'm 23. I would say my best trait is that I'm very understanding. I'm very patient, sometimes more patient than I need to be.
I think that comes because I think she's the only woman on the panel that has a child, and that actually I would credit that to her probably being a parent, that you develop that level of patience. So I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing that you kind of develop other characteristics when you are a parent. Honestly,
I would say my toxic trait would be I'm an overthinker. So I keep a lot of thoughts to myself and ponder on it before I start to come to a conclusion. But I'm not the type where it's I'm gonna accuse you or something. I just overthink a lot of different things. So that's what I would
Okay.
say.
Well, I'm a listener, so you can just tell me whatever. I'll say here I'll be a therapist for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be back for you. Let's go over here. Your name and age and
I'm Taylor. I'm 22, and my toxic trait would be
what is it?
probably my attitude. But I've been working on it.
At least she's honest about it, though.
Yeah. And then what was the other one?
your best trait.
My best trait, I'm motivational. I
What's
will
up,
push
Lilith?
you to do things. I'll be on top of you. So, and then if you need anything too, I'm always a good listener. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Appreciate that. I kind of want to go back on that. You mentioned you said attitude. That was your.
Yeah.
Can you kind of explain what do you mean by attitude? Say for example, I didn't fill up your car with gas or something like that. I forgot or something like that. Yeah. Can you kind of?
Please give us a demonstration of the attitude in action. We need to see this. What's up, Lilith? Everybody else that pulling in. Lady Luck is in here. The ladies are in the building. What's up, ladies? The lady in red is just toxic. Yeah.
Like, how would I react to the situation?
Yeah, like how would you react? Yeah, say like I did something in the past, and then like that was the final thing, and like now you're like I've had it. Like,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you everything. But
okay. Would you let it build up? Would you communicate that?
No, I communicated
Okay.
for sure. But if like you're just doing the same thing over and over again, then yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but
It's okay.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's actually a good answer though. Yeah.
Okay.
He has to kick you off. Yeah, we're at the hour cap for Insta.
Your name and age, and what is your best trait and toxic trait?
I'm Paris. I'm 28. My best trait is that I'm like down to earth. Everything. I don't have a toxic trait. I have growth traits, and so my growth trait is basically, shoot. Sometimes I like shut down. I have my moments. I'm not a person that have mood swings. It's just that I'm like a person that you have to be able to understand because I have a pattern, but they're not bad patterns. They're like good patterns. When you know, you know.
This is the most hypocritical nonsense word salad. This lady at the end is getting on my nerves because she be contradicting herself. What are you even talking about? I don't have moods. I have patterns. What? You see how she's trying to like sugarcoat this, man. It's absolutely crazy.
I'm Alex. I'm 25. I just don't see myself being like your woman. I see myself like being your friend. Like we can hang out.
Yeah.
You're attractive. Nothing
Appreciate
wrong with
that.
you.
Thank you.
I just don't see myself being with you.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
Is it something he said, or is it?
Oh, his pants are kind of tight, but he's not ugly or anything.
Athletic fit,
I
so,
just,
you know,
I just feel like
I
we
ran
can
track,
be
so.
like we can be friends.
All right, this is the second time she's low key passive aggressive attacking these guys. This is actually crazy.
We can go like to the bar and drink.
Okay.
That's about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Not serious.
All right.
And is she someone that's your type?
Please go in, bro.
No, I think kind of like on the friend basis, like you were saying, I would definitely see us like kind of vibing as friends kind of thing. You really direct with your approach of kind of why you popped your balloon and things like that. So I really appreciate that. And that's kind of like what I like to have in my friend group anyway. Someone who's more direct, kind of, you know, be able to communicate effectively. So yeah, not really my type per se preference wise, but definitely a friend for sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to have you pop.
What's up, King?
How many balloons should we do? Let's do 2 balloons.
Okay. Oh.
I know. So I'm going to go ahead and hand you a pick.
I think she's a cool one. She's calm.
There you go. And go
Afraid
ahead
of
and
rejection?
pop those
I think so,
balloons,
too.
And then I'll follow you and ask you why you ended up popping after you pop those 2.
I think the girl in the red's gonna go. I think it's the red. Oh, he can go for red? Yeah, she gotta go for sure. And little girl. Yeah, saw that coming.
Okay. Let's start with the first one you popped.
Yeah.
So why did we end up popping her balloon?
Honestly, the responses you gave were really nice and everything. I think it was just a fit. I wasn't really feeling the fit kind of thing. You seem very, very humble, which is top notch. Like I love that. But I think it was just like the fit. So yeah, but you're really you're well spoken. So you know, yeah.
Okay. All right. And so why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I kind of see it like you're cool, you know. Could be like a cute little partnership or whatever type thing. I mean, hey. It ain't nothing too bad to say about you for real, but yeah, you know.
Yo, TikTok, are we still live?
Thank you. And then so why did we end up popping her balloon?
I think the thing that you mentioned, and I know you said you're kind of working on it, was kind of like the attitude control kind of thing. I think for me, I've had relationships in the past where that has been something they said they were working on, and it ended up being like a big, big problem. So I think my fear of kind of diving into that again, I'm not saying that it's always bad. Sometimes it's good because sometimes you need that counterbalance. I think that's what kind of deterred me away.
TikTok
Other
might
than
end
that,
in 4 minutes. There's a bug.
Of the
right
outfit,
now.
like well spoken as well.
Thank you.
But yeah, that's the primary thing. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And so why did you have your balloon
Look
unpopped?
at the one in the red wants to take herself out the game again. That's crazy.
I love dogs. And so you said you're training with dogs, right?
Yeah, I'm training my dog right now. Yeah.
So yeah, and I go to the gym. I go to the gym like 4 or 5 times a week. So, and I don't know, you seem like you know what you want. So I kind of like that.
Yeah. Appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
All right. And we did get a pop balloon back here. Okay, why did we end up popping?
She did it again.
I didn't want to pop, but the more I was like looking at you, you really kind of like resemble my uncle. Yeah, that's not a bad thing. My uncle's handsome.
Yeah,
You're a handsome
thank
man, but I just couldn't look past
too much.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would say so for sure. Well put together.
Thank you.
Yeah, I would definitely, for sure. I would definitely approach her if I saw her out, 100%. Yeah.
Just had to be the uncle, huh?
Uncle.
That's crazy.
All right. Any questions, ladies, for our guy? Okay, let's start down here.
How do you feel about somebody with kids?
Great question. So with kids, I would rather prefer like to grow with somebody and kind of start a family on my own, but I've kind of been able to kind of evolve from that a little bit. So if the person has kids, as long as it's not like a bunch of kids with different like baby daddies, that kind of thing, then I'll be able to kind of grow and kind of change and adapt. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have one child.
Okay.
That's all.
How old is the child?
She's 5.
5? Okay. Okay.
He's contemplating this whole
We
scenario.
had a question over here.
Yes. Where are you from?
I'm from New York City originally.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where do you reside now?
I reside actually here in Scottsdale, Arizona. Yeah.
Will distance be a problem for you?
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
And where do you reside?
Georgia.
Georgia.
Savannah.
Okay.
That makes sense. The look. I actually like her looks. I've been to Savannah. Savannah's actually a beautiful city in Georgia for real. It's got like this retro vibe to it too.
Oh man, all right. So you did have your balloon and pop for him for quite some time. What
the heck? I would.
was intriguing you?
He's attractive, very well spoken, good head on his shoulders.
Thank you.
I like just the overall aesthetic.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah.
And now she's someone that's your type. Would you approach her if you saw her out?
Yeah, absolutely. Given like qualities kind of like my mom, not in a weird way, like motherly qualities that
I said that before
you know,
I came to you.
just like I mean, obviously I feel like every guy, like if they have a good relationship with their family, their mom is kind of their first girlfriend, so to speak, so I like to look for like attitude and charisma like that.
That's very true. Men look for a woman that embodies like their mother, and that's not to be some weird stuff, but like if your mother was loving, caring, and endearing, and attentive, we tend to look for a woman that embodies that, right? There's a sentiment there, right? So yeah, I definitely get that vibe with the shorty in the yellow right here. I think she's a sleeper pick, chat. I think she's a sleeper pick. I ain't gonna lie. She every time she spoke, she seems like she's got some sense. I think she's a sleeper. Hey, real quick on TikTok, y'all, I don't know if the stream's gonna end because there's some kind of a bug I can't verify to keep the stream going. So if it ends, I'll relaunch it. So just come back to the stream, all right?
And she definitely exemplifies that. So yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Or come to YouTube, DJ MoondawG Live, same as my TikTok.
The kid thing. I think I would prefer someone who's just already like, I don't have no problem with that. There's a lot that comes with having a child, so I wouldn't want it to be a burden on you type deal. So.
Okay, I appreciate that. Yeah, sure.
That's tough to be dating a woman with a child dating because you run into that a lot. Hold on, chat. I keep getting these TikTok notifications. I hate that shit.
She's someone that's your type.
Yeah. Like the response you just said, even though like a balloon got popped, but like the response you said though was very well put together, well like articulated and things like that. And that's definitely like shows that you're mature enough to understand like, okay, what would this person be experiencing if I brought their, my life into theirs kind of thing and incorporated both. So yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh man, we were so close.
Close but no cigar, right?
Right.
So, yeah.
That is all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
Thank you.
Again, a guy who's a systems engineer with a good profession, well put together, proud, in shape, can't find love. That's the time that we in right now, man. That is the time that we are in. You know what I mean? Oh, crazy. Feel bad for bro. We're back live on TikTok. All right. Sorry about that issue that happened there. We should be good though. All right. Those of you that are on YouTube, what's up, Johnny? Appreciate you, bro. Lilith, Escobar, Kingsguard. Let's keep it going. Make sure you guys keep spamming up the likes on the streams. It helps out tremendously, all right? And if you want to, hit our daily sub goal, become a member. That's all love too. Definitely appreciate it, all right? You ready for the next one? Low lives have it made. It's kind of like where we're at with it. You know what I mean? Emmanuel, what's up, bro? That's kind of where we're at with it, right? You know what I mean? Like guys that you know, have the certain look, you know, just kind of is where it's at. All right, let's jump into it. All right, y'all, we're back. Pop the balloon to find love. Let's see how this episode turns out here. We've got some ladies here. Let's see if the eligible bachelor
Hello,
gets popped
welcome
right away.
in. What's your name?
No, he
Jesse.
didn't.
Jesse, how old are you?
I am 26.
Bro, got all that purple. Is he ESB gang or what?
And what do you do?
I'm a substation operator for electrical utility.
Okay.
Blue collar
What
job.
are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to work out, read, like doing outdoor activities like hiking, swimming, scuba diving. Yeah, I like to cook too. I went to culinary school.
Oh, okay. We got a chef.
She popped
And,
because of the
what are some
water.
things you're looking for in a woman?
Someone who can communicate effectively, someone who's honest and loyal. Really looking for like a friendship as well as a relationship.
Did she really just pop the balloon when he said honest and loyal? As if she's incapable of that?
You know.
Okay. All right. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Bad hygiene. Yeah, someone who's closed-minded as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up
Red
popping.
dress again? Yeah.
All right. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Why are they all popping on
My
him?
name is Jasmine. I'm 24.
Oh, I see it now. They gonna hit him because of his height. I already know it's gonna be a height thing.
And maybe it's the outfit. I'm sorry.
That's fair.
You're really handsome, though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
You're not
clean.
feeling-
His outfit is clean and simple. Come on, man. Like it's clean and simple. It's safe. It's a polo, black jeans with Jordans, whatever them. I'm not a sneakerhead. Whatever ones those are. You know what I'm saying? Like it's clean. It's clean.
What about his outfit?
Well,
The shoes is
it's not my style.
Listen, there ain't nothing wrong with those shoes. Lilith said it's those shoes. It's not. Yo, those shoes are actually dope. Them purple Jordans is kind of fire. It's definitely gonna be the height, and they ain't gonna want to say it. Ronan, thank you for the roses, bro. You're killing it.
Yeah. And I do have like a preference, like a type, I guess.
Okay.
Well, not, okay, so let me clarify. I wouldn't say that I have a type, but attraction, Yeah.
You have a type.
She's someone that's your type?
I would approach her.
All right.
Thank you.
Let's go over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Alaya, and I'm 25. It's just the overall attraction. I feel like you know when you know, like, that's it. Overall, you're a nice looking dude.
Thank you.
Okay. No? Is she someone you would approach? Is she your type?
Yeah, she's pretty.
Okay. He is all right. Name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Asia, I'm 25, and I ended up popping my balloon just because I wasn't attracted. Like, the initial attraction wasn't there for me. Yeah.
Okay.
What about for yourself?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't approach, but if you approach, I'll have a conversation with you.
Okay, why wouldn't you approach?
Why wouldn't I approach? It's not necessarily my type.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Is there something specific that makes her not your type?
They say it,
would
bro.
Probably have to be
Say
like, like resting face.
Oh, it's mean?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
But for me, I just
Want someone more pleasant looking.
Yeah, someone
I
looks
get
like
you.
inviting,
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
fair.
it's true. She do got that.
All right, let's go over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Princess. I'm 23. Initially, I was gonna wait. It was something that was throwing me off at first. I couldn't put my finger on it, but I think it's the beard, like the long. I don't really go for that. I love the dimples, though. That's my weakness. I'm gonna tell you. But yeah, the beard just, I don't know. It just threw me off.
He could have got the beard cut. You know what I'm saying? They could have got the beard cut and call it in. First of all, I know that favorite creators on this app always looking for your vids. Gamer, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Much love, man. I think you like the amount of girls put some. No, the show was primarily for black people, so that's why it's all primarily all black. I think she's the prettiest in the red dress. She cool. You know what I mean? She cool. But he's right about the face. Every time she's in there, her face doesn't look like welcoming and like inviting. So it's like she seems like she got a attitude.
Okay. So you like it more like shorter? Or?
Yeah, it's just like too long for me.
All right. And she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's attractive. I like the freckles.
I appreciate
That's
it.
nice.
Okay. All right. And then we do have one more pop down here. Okay. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Paris. I'm 28. So, I basically did the work for you. You deserve a woman that's 100% submissive. I'm not. I'm a switch, but I have a lot of dominating energy. I'm gonna be real with you.
Okay.
So that's really it. You're handsome. You really are.
Thank you.
But yeah, just even ground. Just
Yeah, I mean, at least she's aware of that, but she's gonna have a tough time with that. She's gonna have to find a real spineless kind of a guy to have that kind of dynamic, to be honest with you.
Okay. No, she's someone you'd approach. She your type?
Yeah, she's okay.
Okay.
And you know what? She referenced, yeah, good catch, Ronan said, she said she's not a switch. Yeah, because you know, switch is actually a term that used to describe, I don't want to say this on TikTok, but more intimacy role. It's like a role you do when you're being intimate with someone, like you switch. Like, it's not something you do outside of the intimacy part. So that's her kind of using that terminology doesn't seem to fit what she's trying to describe. She's just dominant and don't want to be controlled and wants to kind of run shit. So she's gonna need a real soft beta boy. Is what I'm thinking.
You said she's okay, so would you approach her?
I'm not a fan of mom's outfit. Yeah. Keep it a buck, bro.
She has a nice smile.
Thank
probably.
you.
Yeah.
If I didn't see her smile, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe not. But
All right.
Salute.
So we do have 2 balloons left unpopped right on over here. Any questions you want to ask these ladies?
what are your red flags?
Okay, let's start with your. Oh, hold on. Let's start with your name and age, and then what are your red flags, or if you want to ask them to clarify.
So, as far as red flags, I don't like a man who don't know how to communicate. I hate a man who can go all day without talking to me. That makes me want to block you because I need to know what's going on.
Oh,
you know?
my God.
I hate a liar. I hate if you have kids. It's a red flag to me.
What?
I don't like short men. I mean, your beard is okay. I don't know. How do you? No, I don't.
She's
No.
trolling, chat.
Okay.
She's trolling.
What'd you end up popping?
His beard. Like, how do you? Never mind. But yeah, that's it.
Okay.
She's being weird, man. Like, she's actually annoying. She's actually annoying because she's taken away from it all and like in bad faith here to troll. You know what I'm saying? She is a red flag.
He's not ugly or anything. I could be like a long distance friend. That's about it.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with him.
Okay.
You know.
You know it's bad when a woman in chat even says, "What the fuck is wrong with these women?" Hey, I'm telling you, Lilith, this is what guys got to deal with. She's not even being for real right now. I just wish one of these guys would cook her ass and just kind of go in on her already.
Is she someone that's your type, or did you want to ask any questions?
What are your red flags? Not red flags.
Yeah, I know. I
for
was
other-
just more. I was looking at you more. I'm just like thinking things. So I was like,
so
go
what are you
ahead
gonna
and
ask?
just.
How do I take care of it?
No, it's gonna be something else, but it's not appropriate. So I just said, just
She gonna say that long beard. How you gonna eat some punani? What's up, Katie? She okay? AKA she ugly for him. Yeah.
Don't it's it no big deal, but
I gotcha.
somebody will handle it. But okay.
So, is she someone you would approach if you saw her out? She your type?
Yeah, she has a nice body.
Thank you.
So let's go ahead and answer his question. We'll start off with your name and age, and what are your red flags?
Yes.
You know what I would do? I would eliminate her, and they'd be like, "Why'd you eliminate her?" I was like, I 100%. I'm telling y'all, when she was like, "So why did you pop her balloon?" I'm like, "She got no leg strength. Look at her. She already in flats. She can't stand in heels. Unacceptable. Your legs ain't built enough. You got to go to the gym, do leg day, do something. How you gonna tap out? She got slides on. She gave up the heels quick. She ain't built for this. I would have went in, bro. I would have just kept on going in on that shit."
Okay.
I'm Taylor.
Rona, thank you for the
I'm
gifts.
22,
Ken, thank you.
And my red flags in a relationship, I don't really know. I can't think of a red flag for me. I don't know.
Was something that like a guy has kind of like said.
Told me before.
Yeah.
Probably mood swings and the attitude.
Oh, you're saying these are red flags someone told you, but I think you want to know what are red flags that she sees in
No,
a
that
guy?
she has.
Oh, that she
but,
has.
like,
okay.
She said she couldn't think of any, so that's why I said like what else some
Yeah,
guys said
I've
in the
had
past.
people tell me about my attitude
Yeah.
and mood swings.
And the eyelashes, yeah.
That's really it. That's what I can think of. But
Any questions for him?
do you live out here?
No.
Sorry. I just can't. I did it before. I can't do it.
You did long distance for us now. Okay. And where are you coming from?
Detroit.
Yeah.
The D. Pause.
I mean, there is nothing but a flight, but it's just right. I can't. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
So you did have your balloon unpop for him for quite some time. Why so?
You like?
I ain't gonna lie though. Shorty right here, she's like fun size, but she got a cute face. She doesn't overdo it with makeup, and her skin looks amazing. Like, look at her arms. She looks like she got amazing skin. I'm not even gonna hold y'all, chat.
Going to the gym, I do.
But like, you got to deal with the crazy in her. I don't know if it's a trade off. You know what I mean? She probably soft as shit, but like, I want to deal with the crazy that comes with it. You know what I mean? It's always the crazy ones too.
You seem
She's awful. I'm glad she popped it. He deserves better. Facts.
well spoken. You like to cook. I like
What's
to
up, Will?
cook. Yeah, just some similarities I like.
Jay, thank you for the roses, bro.
Now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she has a pretty smile.
Thank you.
I like short girls, so.
Thank you. Like if you're like California or like, yeah.
Okay.
Detroit's too far. Sorry.
All right, let's head on back. Okay, so that's all the
Nobody?
balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up.
Damn, my boy from Detroit got no love. That's a shame. That's a shame. We got one more, chat. We got one more in this series. Alrighty, let's see how we get. I'm just praying that somebody says something to Shorty. Oh, look, she got her heels back on this one. You know, I'm pretty sure they taped this out of order. So this was probably like one of the earlier ones, and then they chop it up. And so by the time we saw the other ones with her heels off, it was later in the day. But still, she ain't built for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, my girl got to be able to wear heels for extended period of time. I'm not gonna hold you. If we on that shit, you can't just tap out in your dress walking in flats, bro, in public. You know, you get in the car, we're going home, all right, it's one thing. But like, and we still outside, heels. Retro is actually the one I'd pick. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You know what? Like, it's something about the girl in the yellow right here that just kind of stands out to me. She stands out to me more than any other chick on here. I think it's her, and then it's the little girl, the little fun size chick right here. The rest of them was like whatever. Honestly, I ain't gonna hold you. The first one, the twin, she is a very like masculine structured face. That to me is not appealing. She just seems very, you know, look at her face. That's why I wouldn't approach her. It gives maybe she went through an operation and I don't know for sure. Yeah. I'm straight. All right, let's continue. All right, y'all, we got another one here. Pop the balloon or find love. Let's see how this turns out.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
DeAndre.
DeAndre, how old are you?
I'm 27.
And what do you do?
He's 20. Bro looks way older than 27. I ain't gonna hold you. And they all popped on him too.
In the Air Force.
Okay, thank you for your service.
Appreciate it.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like music. I like nature. Movies, TV.
Okay, all right. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I look for empathy, understanding, compassion, just stuff like that.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Probably will be kids.
Okay.
Probably the main one.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go
Okay.
on over there and see why they ended up popping.
Gotcha.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is
How are
Jasmine.
you?
I'm 24. I'm good. How are you?
Good.
I popped mine because I'm a mom. So like, you know, as you guys are like walking out, I'm looking, seeing if I can see them with my girls, you know, energy, stuff like that. So
Okay.
yeah, that's why. You are handsome though. And thank you
Appreciate
for your service.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah, of
Thank
course.
you.
Of course.
And now, is Jasmine someone that's your type?
For sure, definitely.
Thank you.
Beautiful. No problem.
All right, let's go down here. Okay, your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Princess. I'm
They're gonna hit him. He is a little bit on the shorter side. At least they all look like the same height.
23. Initially just wasn't attracted, but I do have a daughter as
Okay.
well. So
That's right.
Got it. Now, is she someone that's your type?
For sure. Yeah.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
And then we got 2 more down here.
They said in chat he hadn't talked yet and they popped.
Your name
Girls
and
be too
age.
picky. Facts.
I'm Taylor. I'm 22.
Okay. And Taylor, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think it's the physical attraction.
Okay.
That's really it.
Is there something specific?
No, I just not attracted.
Okay.
But like, yeah, nothing like that. Like,
No,
but we
you're
can be
good.
friends.
You're good. You're fine.
Yeah, but yeah, I just wasn't feeling it.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. What makes her your type?
Probably being shorter than me. And she has a nice smile.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right, let's go to our next lady here. Your name and age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
He's clearly aware about the height thing. Clearly, right? It's not picky when he said he doesn't want someone with kids, so he popped a balloon. No, they're not. That's fine. It's everyone else that's popping, Rebecca. I think that's what everyone's talking about.
I'm Paris. I'm 28. So I just popped a balloon because honestly, you look like you could be my best friend. But on the upside, you do look like Genuine. Ain't gonna lie.
I got that recently. That's
Yes,
that's
you look like
crazy.
Genuine.
Damn,
so
he low key
I wouldn't be
looks
surprised
like
if you're not a saint, but otherwise,
low key
that's
kind
what
of.
I
I don't know how to sing.
Oh, you can't? Oh,
Nah.
no. It's all right. Can you dance?
Nah.
Oh, okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I try though, you know.
It's okay. I mean, 1-2 stuff is cool, you know.
Facts.
I mean, you know. Yeah.
So now, is she someone that's your type?
Probably not.
What makes her not really your type?
Probably just like a little bit taller. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you. Then we did get one back here.
Wait, why is she still holding onto the balloon? I know she's gonna go ahead and she's gonna roast, bro. She's trolling. Let's see. I know she's gonna say something crazy.
Your name and age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Asia and I'm 25. What's the height? Yeah, I like to look up.
I got you.
Yeah.
Is Asia someone that's your type?
I probably wouldn't go for her
Okay. And why not?
because of the height. Probably. Yeah.
All right. And
How
then-
tall are you?
5'6".
Oh,
Yeah.
perhaps.
Okay. How tall are you?
5'5".
What's the heels then?
It be 5'5". It should be so frivolous, bro. That's not even a bad. Like if you put them next to each other with heels, she's about the same height, maybe slightly an inch taller, and they can't live with that. But if you got on regular ass shoes and you're in flats, you're shorter than the guy. It's so frivolous, bro. It's so frivolous when it's like this. It really is. And then you know, you know what gets me? It'd be the audacity. They'd be like, "Well, when I wear heels." Some of these women don't even be wearing heels on a regular. They want to wear dunks and sneakers like a guy. So what are you even talking about? Unless you wear heels every day, that shouldn't even come out of a woman's mouth about, "Oh, I'm taller than you in heels." Because if you only wear heels for the 3 times out of the year during the holidays, a friend's wedding, or some other company what do you call it, ball and stuff like that, then what does it even matter? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what a joke. What a joke.
It's the heels. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, thank you. And right here as well, your name and age.
Alaya, and I'm 25. And I popped my balloon because you remind me of my father so much, literally. Like, the light skin, the freckles, the beard, and then the earrings is just a fatherly figure to me. Yeah.
It's okay. I feel like it's a compliment.
It definitely is, trust
Thank you.
me.
Appreciate it.
Okay, and probably the height again, right?
Definitely.
Yeah, but she got platforms on.
Over here.
That's cool.
Shorty like 5'4". She got platforms on though. You know what I mean? Like it's absurd.
Okay, your name and age,
Oh,
and
here we
why
go.
you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm 25. It's just he's short. That's all. I like 6 feet up. There's nothing wrong with you. I mean, we can be friends.
Ain't no way she's like 5'3" without her heels right now. She talking about you're too short.
We can hang out.
Okay.
Whatever. Nothing wrong with you.
I
Just you
appreciate
short.
it.
Okay. Now, is Alex someone that's your type?
Probably not. It's physical attraction.
Well, all right then. Let's head on back.
Damn.
That was the quickest round we ever had.
Let's go.
Well, that was lackluster, y'all. That was less than I don't know. This episode was not. not all that what I thought it was going to be. Underwhelming, to say the least. You know what I mean? The level of pickiness, the whole height thing right there kind of threw me off or whatever. A lot of guys got passed over that probably would have been good, viable options. And the only one that got chose, no, it was like two got chose. And it was like, oh boy, right here. Like I knew my man Joe Budden lookalike. I knew he was going to get chose. And I think this guy too, I think he got one. Hold on, let's see. Was it him? No, it wasn't even him. Was it just the one person that got chose? I think it is. Anyway, it's wild to me of like these things. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Robert? Robert, thank you for the gifts, man. These be the same women checking for these guys after something doesn't work out. Miss Bonafide, man, thank you for saying that, man. I listen, I appreciate the realness of that. It really is. They be the guys that at 2 a.m. after they leave the club with their girls and their tire pops, that's the guy they call. The good guy, the one who knows he's home. You know what I'm saying? And like that's where social media has poisoned everyone's minds in terms of dating, man. You know, like it was like this one saying, like, date the people that like you. You hear me, chat? Like, date the people that like you. Everyone be trying to date people that don't really like you because you have this vision of what you want. But if what you want don't like you, you're gonna keep experiencing heartbreak. You're gonna keep experiencing disappointment. Fuck with the people that fuck with you. And like the crazy thing is like in every other aspect of life, work, business, family, we all already do this, right? Think about you people, like who you hang with. You only hang with people that rock with you, right? Why don't we apply that same metric to dating? Date the people that actually are interested in you. Give them a shot. Because when they like you, they're going to be more inclined to, be giving of themselves, want to connect with you and like compromise and do like too many people are chasing after shit that don't want them. If we keeping it a buck. You know what I mean? And I think that's why we see so many people on TikTok, Instagram, or everywhere on social media complaining about the dating thing. I bet you if we were to actually like dive in and look at people that they're dating, they're probably people that they have no chance with, that are, let's keep it a buck, out of your league. You know what I mean? And I think that's just something that we gotta be honest with ourselves about. Like we are all, that's just how life is. We are all in like leagues and like tiers. It's like video games, right? You have like your character classes. We all have like our own pathway and we fit within these things and stuff. Like work within the realm of what you got. You'll be way happier. You know what I'm saying? You'll be way happier with the outcomes. I think it might not be perfect. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that like it's the end all be all, that all of a sudden you're going to have everything that you want in a bag of roses. Nah, it's not that. But I think you have a higher percentage of experiencing, successful dating, successful interactions and such like that. You know what I mean? That's kind of like what I think about it all. And when I see these dating shows, the thing about these dating shows, I kind of want to watch one more episode, at least part of one more, the one prior, because this one has all the guys, and it's really interesting to see how the guys go about this versus the women. So I think we'll at least watch like one of them, and we'll take a look. But I want to finish my thought, and that is for anybody here watching, for what it's worth, I don't proclaim myself to be some dating guru. I kind of hate that stuff. But what I can say is like, I've been in the field for a lot of years. I've experienced a lot around the world, and many of you that follow me on TikTok don't know my backstory, don't know like how I came up my career in the radio industry, in the music industry, my background as a radio professional on air. And so I've been in the entertainment circles for a long time, you know what I'm saying? And I only say that to say that like, even before that, in the military, traveling the world, I've been around the world. I've experienced women's and relationship all over the place in various capacities. And so I say that to say that like, I've seen like what things used to be and how the metric was for like how you would meet someone and date and so on and so forth. So like where it is right now, I feel bad for people right now, man. I feel bad. Like the only real hope is finding a older millennial woman that like it still kind of embodies some like old school values, old school kind of, hasn't been fully tainted by the new wave of shit. And you probably you'll probably have better experiences. You know what I'm saying? Ms. Ballfire said, me too. As far as what I said to see, that's what the dating could come down to. Yeah. Old souls. Yeah, old souls. Or even just somebody that doesn't get wrapped up into what the chatter on social media is. Because the reality is, bro, real life is totally different. You know, like when I go outside and I go to the store, I go to Target, or I go to whatever grocery store or whatever, and I really be observing, couples. And when I see it in public every day, guess what I see? I see women that are taller than their man. I see partners that don't look like they would ever be together. I see one person being skinny, one person being obese. Like everything that people talk about on social media about how dating needs to be and how you select your partner and 6 foot, 6 pack. Like I go out into everyday life and people choose the people that fit them and they're gonna make them happy, and they ain't dating. Because if everyone was doing what they say on social media, when you go out to a store, you see every woman with a 6 foot guy. You see, you know what I'm saying? Like you would see every guy with a baddie. But that's not reality. You know what I mean? It's just not reality. Hurry up, you don't got no patience. Hey, Ariel, you better get some goddamn patience, bro. Chill out. All right, let's jump into this. Y'all, we're going to take a look here at Pop a Balloon to Find Love. This is the men on the panel. Let's see how the women fare as they go through here as the eligible bachelorettes.
We ready? Yep. Okay.
They said, how old is the older millennial woman? I'm like at the beginning of the millennial. So they're going to be 41, 42 at the old end. I turned 42 in October. So 42 is the cutoff for older millennials. So you're looking like at a millennial from like 35 to 42. They more than likely are going to still embody some of the like pre-internet dating vibes and culture.
All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady.
Now, I bet you guys don't pop balloons on most of these women. I'm willing to bet.
Hello. Welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Jessica Carmen.
Jessica, okay, and how old are you?
I'm 27 years old.
27, okay, and what do you do?
I'm a doctor. I specialize in internal medicine.
Very cool. Okay, now what are some things that you do for fun?
I like to do gymnastics. I'm a gymnast, and I also do cheerleading too. I started back that. So, yeah, those are like the things I do. And I started a TikTok account like a week ago. And then also I post on YouTube.
Hey, very nice.
I will say something about her build is throwing me off. I think it's the shoulders. I think it's the hair with the shoulders that's throwing me off. I ain't gonna lie to you. I probably would pop on her. You know what I mean? And it's cool that she's a doctor, but guess what? We don't, guys, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? She could be a doctor. She could be with a lawyer. Like, it's great, but like, I don't date on that. You know what I mean? Something's a little off. She seems pleasant though.
So what is it
Laz,
you look
bro?
for in a man?
It's the shoulders, right? It's the shoulders?
Really, I'm looking for someone that knows what they want, someone that came here with the intention of finding love, and also someone that's like ready to settle down and has an end goal of getting married.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
She's very articulate. I'm not surprised she's a doctor.
I guess I would say someone that's unsure of what they want. If you're not ready to get married, like in the next few years, you're not really someone that I'm looking for.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping those balloons. All right, let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Johnny, and my age is 34.
And Johnny, what do you do?
I'm a personal trainer.
Okay, very cool. And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
I ain't gonna lie, Johnny had no shot anyway. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna hold you. Johnny got no shot. Hey, Johnny got no shot. It might be her outfit. It could be the outfit. Something about the shoulders and the hair, how it's leaning. It just seems. I don't think that's the right look for her.
Yeah.
I popped my balloon because she's a doctor, for one. It's not a bad thing. It's just that I smoke a lot, and I know it's probably gonna be a problem for her.
Okay.
And yeah, to be honest, that's the only reason for real. Like, you look good.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So is the smoking a problem for you with you being a doctor?
Yes, I don't really like cigarette smokers, but
I don't really smoke cigarettes. It's other things, but you know, not cigarettes.
So is Johnny someone that is your type?
I like the belly.
yeah, I mean,
chain
you're a
piercing thing.
personal trainer. You look very fit, and so yeah, I like that.
Thank you, Johnny. Let's go.
Even the doctor wants a little bit of a bad boy. You know, I'm not mad at the little waist thing. I always think that's sexy when a woman wears like the what do they call them, like a belly chain or like a belly, like a belly chain that sits around their hips. Accentuates her body. I think it's very sexy, actually.
Going over to our next guy here. Your name and age.
I'm Justin. I'm 34.
And Justin, what do you do?
Well, I'm a COO of a logistics company nationwide, semi-truck cleaning and fleet company.
Oh, wow. Nice.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, I mean, she's a very beautiful lady. It just seemed like she was a little downspoken. She wasn't very confident when she walked out. I like outspoken people, you know, straight to the point, like, hey, what's up? You know, I'm here. This is what we got going. So it's nothing against you. It's just you seem like a very nice person. But, you know, you're not loud enough for me.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, honestly, I'm like really nervous being here.
Oh, I could tell, you know.
Yeah,
that's why I don't want to like use that against you, but that's what it is for right now, you know. So
Okay. That's fine.
And now is Justin? That's the
Yeah,
name?
Justin.
Justin, is Justin someone that's your type?
Not really. Just not really the type that I typically go for. But yeah, you're very handsome, and yeah.
when you say type, then and then you call me handsome, you mean like in what way? What
Yeah,
kind of
thank you. Explain that, because you're just trying to give a fake compliment, because you don't really like him, like you're not attracted to him, so he's not really handsome. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're not really handsome if you're not attracted to him. That's like me saying, woman, you're very beautiful, but you're definitely not my type. Like, if I don't see you beautiful, then it clearly can't, like, you know what I'm saying? She does seem shy, not sociable. I think she's super nervous. Anytime the women are up here, it's totally different. Remember, when they're on the panel of all women, they kind of take comfort in the panel, but it's just them. Like, they have to get rejected. Like, men are used to getting rejected. It's not like too big of a deal. Women though, like when they're in that position, like right now, how she's there, I commend a woman to do that. I honestly, I'm not even trying to take nothing away, because it takes a lot of guts to put yourself out there to potentially get rejected and have then men criticize you about why they rejected you. You know what I'm saying? So I give her props.
Hype.
I guess maybe someone a little more taller, but you know,
I get
it's just
that a
my
lot.
preference, I
Yeah.
guess.
Okay, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
All right, thank you. Let's head on back. So we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped.
Yeah.
So I am gonna go ahead and have you ask these guys a question just to help us narrow it down for you.
Okay. Does
All the
anyone
piercing.
have kids?
Okay, I see it.
Ooh, okay, so we got. Or do you want us to go ask them like how many, all that stuff, or?
Yeah. How many kids do you have?
Let's start over here. Okay, if we can start with your name and age.
Hi, my name is Bassi. I'm 36. I'm going to be 37 in 4 days. So, yeah, I do have 2 kids. I have an 11-year-old son and a 12-year-old daughter. Yeah.
And sorry, Bassi, what do you do?
I work in construction field. I do own my own construction business as well. So, yeah.
We did get someone down here. Okay, your name and age and what you do.
My name is Kenneth. I work for a behavioral health company for my mother and my stepfather. I do have 1 kid, and he's 10 years old.
Okay, and then I think we did have one more. Your name and age.
My name is George. I'm 35.
And George, what do you do?
I'm a healthcare worker.
Okay, and how many kids do you have?
I have 2,
Okay. How old?
9 and 6.
All right. Honestly, I'm gonna have to ask all of you guys that said yes to pop your balloon.
Okay. So let's start here since we're here. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I mean, she looked beautiful. I was just curious to see what she had more to say about. Yeah. So.
Now, apart from him having the kids, is he someone that is your type?
Yeah, definitely. You said you're a healthcare worker?
Is she capping? Is she capping or for real?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so I think that's really nice because we have that in common.
We do.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's go to our next guy over here. Okay, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Well, she told me if it's right, if you have kids, pop it.
Yeah, so then why did you have it unpopped before she told you to pop?
Initially, so when she came out, you know, I found a physical attraction to her. Initially, I love long hair, skin complexion, seen her shine, so teeth bright. That's what I like. So
Thank you so much.
you're welcome.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, you're very attractive. And so, yeah, I would say you're my type for sure. And yeah, I wish I got a chance to know more about you.
Same.
I think she's lying, chat.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie.
And our
I
last
think
guy
she's
over
lying.
here. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
So when she first came out, I noticed that she was a little timid. She was shy a little bit. But I noticed she has like a good personality about her. So she's very pretty. I like what she's wearing. Nice teeth as well. So yeah, that was the reason why. Yeah.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would definitely say so. You also look very fit.
Thank you.
Yeah, very attractive.
Appreciate it. Yeah, you look very stunning as well.
Thank you.
All right. So we do have 4 balloons left unpopped. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these guys another question.
Okay, so I would like to know about why your last relationship ended.
Ronan,
and also
thank
if
you,
you've
ma'am.
ever been married or engaged before, why it did not work out.
Okay. All right. Let's start right on over here. If we can
Voice is
have
nervous and
your name and
cracking.
age.
Yeah, so my name is Josh.
Let's be clear. He's the one, if there's anyone on that panel, is going to be the one that they all going to want. Bro, tall, kind of swole with it. You know what I mean?
39 years old.
Josh, what do you do?
I'm a mental health therapist.
Okay. And then just to go ahead and answer a question.
Yeah, so basically, we kind of outgrew each other, right? So I feel like love is basically something that love is freedom. So I allowed her
Wrong
to explore
question.
and be free.
What you
so
mean?
that's what we did. So that's basically that.
Okay.
Let's go to our next guy. Your name and age.
Philip, and I'm 34.
And Philip, what do you do?
I'm the assistant track coach for Arizona State.
I ain't gonna lie. He kind of looked like Big Sean for a minute.
If you could
Don't
just
he?
answer her question.
So the reason why my last
you.
relationship ended is because the more I got on my purpose, the more our interests just changed over time. We're still cordial to this day, but we just decided to go our separate ways. Haven't been married, haven't been engaged.
Okay. And have you ever cheated in a relationship before?
No.
Okay. All right.
Okay, one more.
I don't think she's too
All right.
interested.
Your name and age.
My name is Paul. I'm 39.
And Paul, what do you do?
ICU and vascular access nurse and property investor.
Nice.
Oh, she lit up with him being in the medical field too.
And if you can just go ahead and answer her question.
So my last relationship, I don't drink very much, and that was more of something that she partook in. Have some drinks at the restaurant and drink alone at home, and that's just a little bit too much for me because I rarely drink because I like to be in control of my body and stuff. I've never been married or divorced, and I've never cheated.
Very nice. Okay.
And so we did get a pop down here when you asked that question. So let's head on over there and see why he ended up popping. If we can start off with your name and age.
My name's Jay, 31.
Okay. And Jay, what do you do?
I work for Parks and Recreation coordinator. Yeah.
Okay. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
I ain't gonna lie, Jay, my boy Jay, he looked like an unk, don't he? For 31, we gotta change up some of the wardrobe. Bro looked older than what he should. You know what I mean? All he needs is the cigarette hanging off the lip. Hey, what you motherfucker doing? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, Jay, you too young to be looking like old unk.
I'll be honest. You're nice. You're nice looking.
See, that's why the relationship ended? Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm a private person. So when it comes to relationship, I think that's something I would want to talk to you in a private part of our relationship. So
That's fair.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So is he someone that is your type, or, you know?
Yeah, I would definitely say so. Tall, dark, and handsome. So I would say, yeah, you're my type.
Okay. And then, so is she someone that is your type? I know that question is what made you pop, but is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back.
Damn, all these guys got balloons popped? Who's
So
left?
out of these three guys left, I'm going to go ahead and have you pop one of their balloons. Just kind
He the one cooking at the barbecue. He the one cooking at the barbecue with the ashes falling into the food. And he's smoking, you know?
of based off of what you've heard so far and, you know, what you see, all that good stuff. So let me hand you a pick.
Guys, don't forget to keep spamming the likes, please. It helps with
There you
the
go.
TikTok.
Yeah. And
live
just go
stream.
ahead and pop one of theirs.
She's gonna take out the vascular nurse.
Oh, it's just these three.
Just these three.
Yup.
Okay, so
Because they got suits on.
where did we end up popping his?
I guess when it comes to like immediate physical attraction, it just wasn't really there. But you're very handsome, and I'm sure someone else will love you. So
Fair enough. She's my type. I think she's great. I was waiting to see more information because doctors are pretty busy with their work-life balance, but it's fine.
Okay, all right, thank you. Okay, let's head on back.
Damn.
Guys,
She's a win. She's winning because she had first pick out of all the guys. She about to take. She gonna take the big guy.
any questions for our girl?
You already know, chat.
Okay, right over here.
So, what is some of your characteristics of a healthy relationship?
So I think loyalty is very important, and also communication, like making sure you're communicating. Like, for example, if you can't text me because you're busy all day, like just telling me in the morning, like, oh, I'm not going to be able to text, but I'll talk to you later, rather than just like, ghosting me and like ignoring my messages. So I feel like communication, loyalty, those are all very important. Obviously not cheating and things like that. And then also making time for each other. So like, I'm not someone like, I don't expect someone to take me on a date like every single week, like all the time. Like, I understand. And then like, there's free things that we can do. Like one of my dream dates is like a picnic in like the park or something.
Hey, yo.
And like, I feel like, that's something you could like
Hey,
buy
yo.
$20 worth of groceries at Walmart and have it.
True, and have a
I don't
good
need to
time.
be taken somewhere like some fancy restaurant. So yeah.
Oh, chat. Actually, she's a fucking winner. Hey, actually, she's a winner. Hey, yo, like she understands and appreciates the time, the quality of the date. We need to normalize that, man. You can have an amazing time at along a beautiful lake at sunset, or on you can do, man, like the way I would do it, I'd do an adventure date where we go hiking and like not let her clue in about what we got going on. We just want to go on this hiking trip, scenic, maybe see some animals on the way or whatever. And then boom, hit the peak of the hill or whatever the mountain it is. And then have the stash, break it out and like do it. And we're overlooking the fucking valley. What? We clapping cheeks, right? Like, we clapping cheeks on the top of that mountain. She gonna be like, oh my God, I'm so wet. It's so amazing. It's the quality. Oh, she's a winner. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Better back her up.
Okay.
It's romantic.
Right,
yeah.
Okay.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
So if you're
Yo, Scott, S. Dot said the woman in my life is half as qualified, but asking for 5 times more. Hey, yo, that might be the comment of the night. No lie. Yo, Monica, what's up, baby?
profession, do you feel like you're going to be able to have a balance between work and your personal life?
100%. So that's actually something like since I became a doctor, I just don't have time for people that say things like, oh, I don't have time for you. Because I feel like I'm someone that makes time for things that are important to me. Like I said, I do YouTube, I do gymnastics. I also teach gymnastics lessons in my free time. And
that might explain her build. If she does gymnastics in the gym and stuff like that, gymnasts are they have a very particular body frame. I think that just develops over the years.
So I have, like very little free time, but I feel that I can make time for someone that I really care about and things that I really want to do. So I don't think it's an issue.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, I'm giving Shorty like a 9 out of 10 in terms of like dateability. Yeah, she like. Sheesh, I think I got a little chub going on over here, and I don't even know this lady. She definitely saying all the right things. She's saying all the right things.
It's time to pop.
Oh, damn.
Oh my God, this is hard.
I bet.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
She's gonna take the big
So
guy.
you're 39, and how old are you?
I'm 34.
34. Okay. Honestly, like, you were so attractive. Like, yeah, I can't say anything bad. You came dressed very nicely. I just feel like you may be a little too old because you're about to turn 40 soon.
Mm-hmm, that's correct.
Yeah.
How old is she?
I feel like you're probably more ready to like be a little quick on things than I am. Like, I would like to get married, but as far as like having kids is not something that I want to do like at this moment. And, you know, I just feel like you might be more ready to do something like that. So I'm going to have to.
Okay. All right. So obviously you had your balloon and pop for her for quite some time. Why so?
Damn. It's tough. It's tough.
Very attractive. Beautiful smile. And then also.
She is, yeah, F-dateability, she's wifey material. Well, facts, actually. Facts. Wifey material.
So I like that you have to be disciplined in order for a career like that. And then it's still within that discipline you were able to, you know, maintain your femininity. So.
Thank you so much.
All right. Let's go ahead and step that way and bring Philip on out. Philip, I'll have you stand right over here. All right. So my final question, is it going to be a yes for you for her?
Yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match.
There you go. All right.
I'll take this mic and you guys can go right on up.
I ain't gonna lie. I would like to see an update on that one to see if it panned out. I think that would be interesting for sure. I think that was interesting. Yeah, she's definitely wifey material, man. She said all the right things. She understands what the purpose of this is. You know what I'm saying? So you can't do nothing but respect that. You know what I mean? How old is she? I forgot how old she said she was. You know what I'm saying? First number one I watched, right? Like, maybe there is hope. You know what? Listen, I'm gonna say it like this. I know we watch stuff when we do these lives and we criticize the stuff that's on the internet, but I promise you, there are more normal women like her out there than you would believe based off the internet. I promise you. I meet normal women all the time, you know, that understand this shit, that look at this stuff and are like, yeah, okay, like, you know what I mean? So don't base everything so much on what we see on clips, on TikToks, on YouTube videos, whatever. A lot of that, I mean, let's keep it a buck. A lot of it is a grift. Everyone's trying to come up on views, trying to get their money on the internet. So everyone's gonna, you know, it's widely known that anger drives interaction, right? So like if I put a TikTok up and I'm like, hi everyone, hope you have a good day today, ain't like two of y'all might respond and like it and share it, right? But if I say, hey y'all, suck my wiener and hope you have a terrible day, all of y'all gonna be like, oh, fuck you, Moon. And you know, there's gonna be hate comments on there. Y'all gonna be mad. And guess what? I just came up on the engagement. Like, we all know what it is. Everyone's doing that, bro. It's so, you know, that's why for me, I'm glad what I do on my TikTok and Insta and all that stuff. I try to put a smile on people's faces. If that's my first introduction, if that's your first introduction to me, that's a great one I want to have. I want people to laugh. And then, you know what? Maybe they come check out more of my content where I do talk a little more in depth about stuff. I do commentate on things, share my views as someone that's, you know, again, done so much in life. And, you know, and I just try to, in particularly try to give, it's been a bigger thing for me. I actually created a separate TikTok channel called The Mind of MoonDawg on TikTok, where the goal is to just kind of talk more to the fellas. I really hate to see these studies that say young men under 30 are struggling. They're the most assless. They're the most single. They're not, you know, so a lot of young guys don't have a father figure or a positive male role model. So a lot of where I want to take content is in that direction to kind of like, you know, just be like big bro to guys and just share my experiences, and hopefully it helps them navigate. You know, I kind of want to start a series where it's like, I'm 40 and if you're 20, this is what you should do to kind of like pass that game on so they can help navigate that shit. That's kind of, I'm veering off on a tangent, but that's kind of like where I want to go with some of my additional content outside of this channel, because this channel is going to be just the funny stuff. I don't want to mix it and mess up the algorithm, but yeah, kind of went off on a little. Social media loves the shock value. Oh, 100%. 100%. You know what I'm saying? You always make me laugh. I appreciate that, bro. That's why we love your content. Thank you, Hugo. These little ninjas got no game. There's that too. There is, I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I'm gonna keep guys accountable too. A lot of guys don't got no game at all. And here's the thing. It's not all their fault either. They didn't have a father to teach them. You know what I'm saying? Like, son, this is how you court a woman. Son, this is how you talk to a woman. Son, this is how you should do this. So they just winging it. You know, so it's not all the way their fault, but as a young man, you should want to learn how to do these things, bro, to, you know what I'm saying, interact with a woman in a way that she's going to, you know, desire you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All right, let's look at one more, though, before we wrap up the stream. Let's take a look at this one. Pop the balloon and find love.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Kiana.
Kiana, how old are you?
I'm 29.
29, and what do you do?
I'm a director of events and logistics.
She's definitely mixed, right? She's giving me mixed vibes.
I host events all over the valley, but I'm mainly known for a tarot reader. I'm the best tarot reader of Phoenix.
No!
Sorry. Best tarot reader of Phoenix.
Yo, you know, guys are quick. When a woman says anything about astrology, tarot, most guys is like, I'm out. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. What's up, Mike? Thank you, bro. My father ain't teach me game. I'm 34. I learned through mistakes and other things. I mean, that you learned the hard way, right? But what if you had somebody that gave you the game early? It expedites the process. You know what I mean? And who doesn't want to expedite the process?
I also, I am the executive of the Hype Network, and I host classes, aerobics and step classes with my girl Bianca, and I model and many, many others.
Okay, very cool. So you do a lot.
Yeah.
And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Honesty, trust. I feel like hustler has such like a bad connotation, but someone that, can keep me going too. Like, I really want to be able to like be inspired.
I'm not gonna lie, I would honestly pass on shorty, like way too many tattoos, and like peep the tattoos and they're all very like tarot-y, just not kind of my thing, man.
And so that's very important to me.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are kids. I don't want any kids. I would also say probably, I'm a very understanding person, but for the most part, like kids are one thing. And then
Here's the thing, y'all. There's a growing trend of younger millennial women and Gen Z women now, that like adult Gen Z women, by the way, that are adopting this no child sentiment, or it's becoming actually a concern for societal purposes, right? Like, we don't have enough babies to come up, our society collapses. We got to replenish the workforce and stuff. But there's a growing trend of these women that don't want to have kids. And you see how men respond to this, right? Y'all notice how fast a couple of these guys pop balloons? Like, guys always gonna want to have a family. You know what I mean? Ronan said, bet the tarot cards told her not to have kids. Yeah, that's actually funny. I wonder if the tarot cards told her that all these guys gonna pop the balloon on her. I would have so many jokes right now with the tarot card. If I was on there and I popped my balloon, and then the girl's like, so what's the reason for popping the balloon? I'd be like, well, she got tarot cards. Did they tell you why? Did they tell you why? I would troll so hard. Oh man, my stomach hurts.
And if you've ever cheated in a relationship, that's probably like another deal breaker for me. So
okay, all right. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's head on over to these guys.
Her stars were not aligned.
All right, let's start with your name and age.
My name is Josh. 39 years old.
And Josh, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I popped my balloon because you said you were a tarot reader. Yeah, I'm really big on energies, and I think that me being a Christian, it kind of goes against my values and whatnot. So I feel like within that, I'm gonna have to
I
pass.
completely respect that. I think it's important that I can be who I am and do what I do with my career. So thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And now, is Josh someone that is your type?
Absolutely. I think that you're very great looking, and I love your style, and you seem very sweet.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Let's go to our next guy over here.
They about to.
We can have
They all
your
about to
name
say the
and
same
age.
thing.
Hi, my name is Bassie. I'm 36.
And Bassie, what?
Did she say anything about not having kids on her own? It seemed like she meant if he has kids already. She didn't say whether or not she has kids. I think that would be kind of wild if you have kids and then you would be like, yo, I don't want no kids. That'd be kind of a weird sentiment to have. You know what I mean? I understand if she's like, I don't want any more, but like to say like you can't have any kids, but like, yo, you got like 5 or like, yeah, she didn't say that.
How did you end up popping your balloon?
I like what you're wearing. You do look really good. I like your energy, but you said you don't want guys with kids, so I do have 2. So yeah.
Thank
that's the
you
reason
for
why.
your honesty.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Okay,
Johnny
and
would've done
apart
the
from
same?
Having
Sure.
kids, is he someone that is your type though?
Yeah. I like I said, I would like to get to know you more, but style-wise, it's for the first date, probably not necessarily, but I still feel like you're really sweet, and it's really nothing personal.
So you prefer me to suit up and all that?
To what?
So you prefer if I should suit up for the first date?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, kind of, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I mean, I won't be able to do that on the first date. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Let's go to our next.
Yeah, listen, man. We need to, the one thing that's not said. I'm sorry, I'm gonna interject on this. The one thing that's not said enough about this whole first date. We all seen these videos. First date this, first date that. Let me say it like this. I wholeheartedly believe that there's absolutely no reason for a first date to be had in a dinner in a romantic restaurant. Because if we ain't even there in a romantic part, why are we even going there? You know what I'm saying? Like it's so counterintuitive early on in dating to even go, whether the woman expects it or even if a guy wants to take a woman there. I don't think it's the right first call for any of the first few dates until you get to being physical together. I don't think you need to go on any romantic dinner dates. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense to me at all. Maybe a brunch, yeah. Maybe an outing, maybe an adventure outing, maybe a tour. Do some kind of tour in your city or something. Go fucking take a helicopter tour. Do something different that allows you to just hang around each other and get a feel for each other in a different element. Where, especially as cheesy as it sounds, you ever been in work for a company and they make you do like team building exercises? Think of like team building exercises, but way more fun and something that's gonna allow you to like engage her and vice versa. You're talking, you're working through something, you're enjoying something together. You really get to feel someone out that way. Going to a dinner for your first date, dressing up, going to a dinner. Why? If I'm not smashing that night, there's no purpose in taking to this romantic dinner for what? At that point, if she's the one that wants it, we already know, boys, it's because she's just trying to get the dinner and you leave you hanging and stuff. I just don't think dinner, first dates, or even the first few dates, until y'all get physical and like know you're going there, then go for it. Until then, like keep it out of the dinner realm. That's how I feel, for real.
Next guy. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Paul. I'm 39.
Okay, and Paul, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just got a lot going for her. I only work maybe 2 to 3 days a week. So while I respect she's doing a lot of great things, she may not have the time. And I like to just spontaneously be able to get up and do stuff. So that's the only issue. But other than that, she's great.
Okay, got it.
Monica
Now,
said, I tell people all the time they should really get the Adventure Challenge book. That's a great thing right there.
Paul, someone that's your type?
I love how honest you were, and I love that you even thought about that. Like, I appreciate that. As far as like style wise,
Exactly,
and
Lulu.
then height, probably not.
It really benefits a woman too, because if he's boring or whatever, you got an exit strategy. You're not like stuck 100%. And I don't think enough women realize that. Like, bro, if you get on the first date and bro's actually bad, dip. You know what I mean? You can leave right away. You're not stuck. Why does that do that? Sorry about that. TikTok has a weird thing with their studio app. It keeps on like
I
make
do
me verify
prefer
I'm
just
streaming
like a little
stuff.
taller.
Sure.
But you're really sweet, and I really appreciate you.
No problem.
Thank you. Let's go down over here. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Johnny, 34.
Okay. And Johnny, why'd you pop your balloon?
Mainly because of the kid. I have a son and he's always going to be my top priority. But the tarot reading, I didn't really mind that because I do believe that that's a form of spirituality and, you know, that's important to me. But either way, regardless if it's a religion or just being spiritual, but more so the kid. But that did kind of put a red flag on it. Like, not even a red flag, just an alert. Like, tarot reading, I got to see what that's about. But mainly the kid, but you're very beautiful. And
Thank you.
I love the tattoos as well.
Thank you so much.
All right, and now is he someone that is your type?
Yes, but like I said, the height thing is kind of important to me. I am wearing heels and whatnot, but I do wear taller heels sometimes. So, and then also the kid situation. But like, you put your kid first, and that's very important to me. So, Thank you for being honest.
Thank you.
You
Nice
sound
to
like
meet
Shannon
you.
Sharp.
Next over here, your name
I
and
hear it
age
now.
and why you
It's
ended
the
up
lisp.
popping your balloon.
It's the
I'm
lisp.
Justin. I'm 34. And specifically, the reason why I popped my balloon is because, well, she's definitely a beautiful lady. I like the tattoos, business owner, you know, fully operational and all that stuff, right? Unfortunately, I know her mother and her as well. We are more of a homie vibe.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just proud of everything she's doing, you know, so.
Mad respect and good to see you. Oh my
what's up?
gosh.
You just now recognize him? What?
Wow.
That's
Besides
awkward,
that,
actually.
Say hey to my
It
mom.
probably would be a match. I feel like if I had
Wait. If I'm reading between the lines, chat, he knows her mom. Hey, yo. How well does he know her mom? Yo. He probably smashed mom's guts.
like 3 inches taller where she, you know what I'm saying? But
He's saying it
unfortunately, you know, things work out how it work
That's
out.
like
so we
Quavo
good
wannabe
homies.
is funny.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Let's go to our next
on,
guy.
my man.
Hey, mom.
All right, we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm George. I'm 35. And I pop my balloon because I got 2 kids. That's just the only reason why. You're very beautiful.
Thank you, George.
Yes, I got 2 kids. I love
Thank
them to death.
you. Thank you.
So,
Okay. Apart from the kids, is George someone that's your type?
No.
Not necessarily, and it's nothing personal or anything. I love the style. I love how sweet you are. The kids and probably the height is really the only thing. But aside from that,
respect.
I really love how sweet you are. Thank you.
Very beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, so we do have 2 balloons left on pop. We don't gotta go all the way back. They're right here. So, do you have any questions to ask the guys to kind of help you narrow it down, see who's more of your type? Okay, go for it.
What are your zodiac signs?
No, pop the
we
balloon. Pop the balloon. I'm popping my balloon so hard. I'm throwing it on the floor. I'm stomping on that thing. Even after it pops, I'm gonna keep stabbing. I'm gonna keep poking at the balloon. Yeah, no. You're very beautiful, but can I meet your mom?
Here with your name and age.
My name is Kenneth. I just had a birthday, 35.
Happy birthday.
And I'm not too familiar on zodiac signs. I believe July means Cancer, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so,
Like early July, yeah.
okay,
Happy
Cancer.
birthday.
Thank you. Yes.
Go down over here. All right, your name and age, and what's your zodiac sign?
My name is Jay, 31, and I'm a Gemini.
No, I'm just kidding. Just joking. I love to do that to make everyone feel scared because they
Yeah.
are scared of zodiac. So.
Okay, any other questions for the guys?
Where would you take me on my first date?
Here we go.
Here
we go.
I would take you. Do you like seafood?
I love seafood.
I would probably take you somewhere at seafood, most likely. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get back here. All right, where
Where would you take you? To church to cleanse you of those evil spirits you be conjuring. I'm sorry.
you're gonna take her on the first date?
I would say I'm really interested
gone,
in vegan
devil.
food. So giving Tree Cafe.
Okay.
So I'm not a full vegan,
She gonna
but
pop on,
I think,
yeah.
you know, healthy eating is good for the core and for the body. So yeah,
Okay.
yes.
She's not really
Guys,
feeling
any questions for her?
She's not feeling it.
Okay, go for it.
Do you feel like your family has a big influence on who you date and everything of that sort?
I
So an exorcism.
to a certain extent, I have 2 older brothers, and I feel like they've definitely set the bar in how they respect their women, how they love for their women, how they care for their women. So to a certain extent, yeah, I definitely would agree with that, but not enough to like make me make any decisions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Let's go down here. All right, what's your question?
So you seem like a busy lady. So do you have time to like get to know me, as in like relationship?
Yeah, I can always make time. And as long as that person's flexible with my schedule, because I'm really obsessed with my career right now, then of course. Yeah.
This doesn't make sense to me. If you are knowingly obsessed with your career, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong if you are on your career arc. I promise you, there's nothing wrong with that. But like, this is where it blows me, because if that's what you are focused on, why are you trying to do the dating thing on the side? Like, unless you're just trying to have like somebody to, you had that, and that's fine too, But if you're trying to actually date, like she's on an actual dating show, like the idea here is that you're trying to make a meaningful connection. Why bother to do that and drag somebody in that when you're already focused on your career? I don't understand that concept. Once you get somewhere in your career where you feel like things have like stabilized and you have a little bit more leeway with it all, then I get it. Go into now you get that part of your life together, your personal life. But when you're climbing up the ladder and you're grinding it out, I don't know why people set themselves up, for that.
Yeah.
Mike, thank you for the gifts. Kaufner, thank you guys.
Let's go ahead and have you pop someone's balloon. Can I borrow your... Let me hand that over to you. So based off of what you've seen, what you've heard, whose balloon are you popping?
She's gonna pop.
Okay, so why did we end up popping his?
I eat meat. I'm not vegan at all. I love to eat like meat. I love food. I'm a foodie. So he had me at seafood.
Okay. And so why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
First, I'm not completely vegan.
Okay.
I just like, eating healthier food sometimes. But I had my balloon unpopped because I was just curious on the Taurus readings, and I wanted to know more about it. So that's really it.
Got it. All right, well, let's bring our guy on up here. Let's bring him up.
I don't know. I think he might pop on her last minute. I don't think she even really wants him, to be honest with you.
All right, guys. Any final questions before we determine if this is a match?
Cancer? Wait, what cancer? What I missed?
What do you do for work?
I work in Parks and Recreation.
That's really cool.
Yeah, work with kids. Let's see here. Are you the youngest or the oldest?
The second youngest, the third oldest?
Okay.
I don't know.
Let's see here.
This is so awkward. This is so awkward.
You don't have any questions. Okay, all right. So then, is it going to be a yes for you for her?
Yeah, it's a yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
We got a match.
I ain't gonna lie. I really didn't expect this match. I don't know if she just did it just to do it or what. It don't, you know what I mean? Like, it didn't feel like it was a real match. Just kind of felt as though she didn't want to like maybe turn somebody. I don't know. This is very awkward. This like tarot girl got me thrown off. It got me so thrown off. Y'all want to do one more? Yes or no, chat? Y'all want to do one more? Talk to me. Where are we at? Appreciate y'all for being here, guys. By the way, outside of my TikTok content, if you're on TikTok, please come through and check out you can go to the link in my profile. It has all my socials. Mostly the YouTube channel is where you'll find other content, me and my commentary pieces. I'm on kick.com where we do our after hours 18 plus, because I could speak freely without being taken down or banned or whatever. So that's where we do like GTA role play and just vibe out and talk shit on that platform. So check out the links. Feel free to come through to the other channels when you have some time and check out the content. The commentary is hilarious. Thank you, Katie. I appreciate that. Just keeping it a buck. I love, man. Do one more. All right, we'll do one more. The ladies and fellas have spoken. Let's do one more, y'all. All right, another one. Pop of the balloon. I can't even talk English. All right. Here we are back with another one. Pop the balloon or find love with Arlette Amuli. I'll link to her channel down below in the YouTube video. Let's take a look.
Let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
Let's see. Is she a baddie?
Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Jovanay.
Jovanay, how old are you?
28.
28. And what do you do?
I am a assistant community manager, and I'm also working to get my real estate license right now.
I want to pause this right here because I want to say this. I don't know if you guys see. I'm going to use my mouse right here. Can you guys see the little bit of a pouch that's right here? You see that little bit of the pouch right there? I just want to let it be known that shit's so that's sexy. That little pouch right there be so sexy. I know ladies be like, oh my God, I want to get rid of it. My little pouch. Don't, because you know what? It's nothing like gripping on that. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little graphic. See, this is why I do my kick streams. I can't say this on TikTok. They going cancel it. Nah. That little pouch right there, you apply a little pressure on that area right there. I love that little pouch. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Calm down, G. I'm just keeping it. I saw it. It came to my mind. I don't have much of a filter between my brain and my mouth. And I just want to let ladies know, to all of y'all that get a little bit pouch right there, don't worry about it, baby. A real man loves that shit, okay? Sorry, I'm like,
No.
Okay. All right. And now, what are some
Sorry.
things you like to do for fun?
sorry.
I like to gather my friends and family together. I like to, honestly, I like to turn on my music and pour some wine and cook.
She's pretty.
Just hang out at home with my
Nice.
dog, and just sometimes I like to go out, but it just depends on like where we're going. But yeah.
Oh,
All right.
you know
and
what
now,
she
what are
looks
some
like?
things you look for in a man?
I look for an honest man, a man that has a lot of patience, one that is, emotionally stable as well, someone that is on a
trying to think what she looks
path
like.
to
She looks like-
spirituality with the Most High. So I look for that.
Okay. Got it. And now, what are some of your
Pet the
red
pouch.
flags? Like the choose.
Infidelity
breakers, I guess I
is a
should
red
say.
flag. Infidelity, any domestic type of situation. So if you're not able to handle a conversation or have a mature conversation, I just don't do loud conversations
Pour
at
some
all.
water.
That also has to tie in with the emotional maturity as well. So those are like my main red flags. Also, someone who's not able to.
No, not Nia. But y'all remember, what was the TV show in the 90s where it was all the girl best friends? Queen Latifah was on the show, but it was the short one. I can't remember her name, chat. What was the name of the show where it was all the girlfriends? Was it called Girlfriends? Living Single? Was it Living Single? Monica, you know what I'm talking about? It was the light-skinned short one. From the side, she kind of looks like her eyes and her profile reminds me of that one lady. I can't remember Living Single. Okay. Regina. Yeah. She looked like the girl Regina from the side. Kim Fields. Boom. Yes. She looked like Kim Fields. I knew it was bugging me. Like, yo, she fine. You like 90s fine. I love that. We need to bring back 90s fine. God damn, women in the 90s was amazing. You know what I mean? Oh my God, so amazing. So amazing. Right? Look at her from the side. She looked like Kim Fields. No cap. She a winner. She cute.
Set a boundary for themselves and also respect boundaries as well. So.
And let me not get distracted on the beauty, but the fact that she articulated very clearly what she likes, I respect that too. You know, she was very clear in what she wants. I like that. You don't always get that from the women when they come on here. They're like, somebody be nice to me. What the fuck? Like, that's it?
All right, cool. So as you see here, we have no pop balloons. Okay. So what that means, I'm gonna go ahead and switch it on over
I didn't
to
get her
you.
age. I missed it.
So for the first round, I am gonna have you pop.
That pouch though.
How many balloons should we do?
Arr.
Let's do 2 balloons.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons just based off of, who doesn't really fall into your type or whatever it may be. So let me hand you this, and you can just go ahead and pop those 2, and I'll ask you why you ended up popping.
Dang.
Light skin about to go. I think light skin about to go.
Oh.
Or the 2 guys in the streetwear.
Okay, and one more. All right, we can stay down here.
I'm sorry.
All right, let's start with your name and age.
What's up? I'm Justin, 34.
And Justin, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Well, she's very well spoken. She seems like a lady who knows what she wants. I'm
28?
Approaching 35. I feel like I've done what I need to do as a young man, and I'm stepping into the next level. She seemed like she was up there at the next level. Other than that, that's the only reason why I kept it unpopped.
Chat, you know why she popped on him. You know why.
So why did we end up popping his balloon?
Height.
It is just the height.
Missing out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying.
It would just be the height for me, I would say, or just my physical type.
For sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. But you are very handsome. You're well dressed, though. I love the shades.
I appreciate it.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm like the guy that you would call on the weekend.
Okay.
Damn.
Thank you. Let's go back over here.
He's not
Your
lying
name
properly.
and age.
Paul, I'm 39.
Okay, and Paul, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
It's well put together. I kind of saw the height thing coming. I'm 5'10", but with heels, not really cutting it, I guess.
Okay. So he thinks height is the reason why. Is that why he's not
Honestly, to be honest, I had to pop a balloon. Honestly,
Okay.
I had to pop a balloon. You guys all look great, so I just had to pop a balloon.
Okay, so he is someone that is your type?
Yeah, I would definitely give it a try. You know, I'm not necessarily always about physical, but I had to pop a balloon. So
It's all good. Yeah,
Okay.
respect.
All right, thank you.
Damn.
All right, I'm gonna have you ask these guys a question just to help you narrow it down.
I mean, he's 5'10", and she must be 5'10", so she's probably naturally like 5'6", 5'7", tall for a woman.
Okay. How would you say that you tend to deal with conflict? Anytime that there's an issue, are you the type to walk away? Do you need a moment? Do you have to talk right then and there? What would you say? Like, how do you tend to deal with conflict?
First time we heard which guy?
Your name and age and the answer to your question.
So my name is Josh. I'm 39. How I deal with conflict is basically.
You can just tell the way she's looking. She's fucking glazing on old boy. I'm telling you, she's glazing this man in her mind right now.
Basically, I'm slow to respond. So, matter of fact, I'm sorry, react. So I rather respond, right? So that's just how I deal with it.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. Well, okay.
You want to add more?
What about you? How do you know?
I like to take time also because I know myself. I know that I'm working on myself as well. So I definitely am the type of person who likes to take some time because I know we're going to come back. I'm the type of person that will always come back and talk about it. So, but yeah, if you could just respect what I'm trying to grow into, you know, as long as my person is there where I'm trying to grow and behavior traits that I'm trying to unlearn, that's exactly what I need.
Okay.
So
if I needed some time to gather my thoughts, are you the type to kind of like, you need
Be on
the
your
answers
back?
now, or you're gonna give me if I
Yeah.
say I need, some space? Is that okay?
yeah, absolutely. If you're able to communicate, I need space because I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to let you know I need some space. I'm not just going to
Okay, all
not
right.
talk or not say anything. But as long as you're able to let me know, okay, cool. I know we're still good. We can. We're okay.
We respect
So-
that. We respect that for sure.
Okay. All right, let's go to our next person here. Your name and age and the answer to your question.
Listen, hold on. Lulu said, who called it earlier? It does seem like this guy's gonna be every woman's type at first glance. Bro's tall and built and like has a big build. Every woman gonna first look at bro, you know what I mean, and think about how he gonna manhandle her ass in bed. Let's keep it a buck, please. You know what I'm saying?
Hi, my name is Bassi. I'm 36. I deal with conflict.
Yeah.
So mostly what I usually do is I don't usually get mad. I'm more like a fun player. I like to joke around a lot. So even it's very hard for me to get mad. So if I did get mad or whatever, what I usually do for the most part is I just take a space, little break, then think about the whole thing. What was the reason why we were mad about? So and I'll talk to you about it, and I'll be like, you know what did I do wrong? And you just let me know, and we'll move on from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right. Our next guy,
God damn,
your
it's
name
like
and
Kim
age.
Fields.
And how
I
do you
swear,
deal with
she looks just like her.
My name is Kenneth. My age is 35. Conflict, if it goes hand in hand with like a disagreement, I would say disagreements should be handled like, shouldn't be escalated. If two people care about each other
Right.
and the relationship is important, it shouldn't go that far.
Right.
So if they value the relationship, it should be talked about. So it'd be de-escalated real quickly.
Absolutely.
So that's what I think.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
She's not really feeling
Name and
him.
age and how do you handle conflict?
My name Johnny, age 34. I'm growing. I used to break stuff, but
yeah, he's getting popped.
As I get older, I learned that the best thing to do, if you can't handle or compose yourself, is to just kind of walk away until you kind of like, can regain and be in a mature space that you can talk about the situation. But like, I'm still in the process of growing. But I think
all
just
talking so
walking
much
away
they
from
like
the
her.
situation and then just being like, we can talk about it later. Because right now I'm just at the agitated state.
Yeah.
So just like, just knowing yourself.
Yeah.
And,
Okay, thank you.
yeah.
Listen, I don't blame them for trying to like talk to like keep them in the game. I'm telling you, I'm a firm believer. I said this earlier, maybe not, maybe whatever, but like, you know how like the FBI can profile people like serial killers and all that stuff. Like you can profile people in a way that in terms of like potential, like how do I say this? What I'm trying to say, I'm trying to be mindful of what I say because we're on TikTok still. You can profile people in a physical way, right? Like and all of that. I guess what I'm trying to say here is like her archetype, like her whole aura and her body. Like I've been with women that are like that archetype, that like her, that build and everything. Like they was lit. So I know why the guys would be in there trying to like get chose. I get it. You know what I mean? She top heavy, you know, little pouch. Oh yeah, that's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
Our next guy,
I'm
your
just
name and
saying,
age, and how do you handle
a lot
conflict?
of fun.
My name is George. I'm 35. I handle conflict by first taking my time. I don't like to overreact because overreaction is the worst reaction in my book. But I like to take my time, come back, give me about like a day or so to come back, and then we can resolve what we had going on.
You always need a day? Like that's your time frame?
No.
Okay.
No,
It
not at all.
can take a day.
It can.
Okay.
At the most.
But you're able to communicate that, though, right? You're not a silent treatment type of person?
No,
Okay.
not at all. I'm very communicative. You know what I'm saying? But at the day at the most. But I'm very communicative.
Okay.
I'm very, very communicative.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
He's gonna go.
Thank you.
And I think Johnny gonna go.
Okay. Time to pop some balloons.
Yeah, that's a sleeper build. I'm telling you, Chad. I know. Ask me how I know.
I am going to have you pop 2 balloons. Jeez. I know. Based off of what you heard, whatever it may be, go ahead and pop those 2.
It's gonna be.
Gotta do it. Okay.
Okay. And then one more.
Not John B.
Okay. Let's do it
Damn,
right
John
on
B.
over
got
here. Why did we end up popping his?
It's really hard. I had to pop my balloon. Honestly, if I had to say, it would just be our, I don't want to say it's a physical connection. We're only going off of a few questions right now, so I have to play the game and pop a balloon. So, yes, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Just curiosity to get to know the person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last one treated
Is
like
she
a
someone that's your
princess, though.
type?
Yeah, for sure.
I would say yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What makes her your type?
I love originality. Original hair. Just everything. It's just her. You know what I'm saying? Put together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. And let's go to our next guy here. Why do we end up popping his balloon?
Okay, I do have a reason why I popped your balloon, and it was because you say that you have a history of domestic violence, and that is,
Damn.
It's not okay for me. So I had to pop your balloon for that reason.
Did he actually admit that?
I understand. I mean, I just was being honest, and I, did state that I'm working on it, and
Absolutely.
that I have different methods of dealing with situations, but it wasn't like physical with a woman. It's just like I said, break things.
Yeah.
But that's still,
Yeah.
in that range. But I'm learning and growing every day. You're very beautiful, and
Thank
you
you.
just definitely give off good vibes and got direction and know where you're going. And I definitely someone I would be attracted to.
Thank you.
Talk to. But
Okay.
thank you for your time.
What's up, Miss K?
Okay, so we do have 3 balloons left.
Not
Go ahead
Sean
and ask
Paul.
these guys another question.
Somebody gonna say
What
that.
would you say? What have you guys have identified about yourself?
I used to
and
party in Jamaica with
characteristics
Sean
that you would
Paul. Maybe I should start doing streams where I tell y'all stories because like a lot of y'all don't know I come from the radio world and in the hip hop industry as an actual real DJ and radio personality. So like I kicked it all around. Like I used to live in Jamaica and Kingston. Like I got stories with Sean Paul, Beanie Man, Bounty Killer. All like Vibes is free again. I wanted to track like Vibes is free again. Vibes, man, back in the day, it was crazy. Anyway, maybe we should tell stories one day. It'd be
has
pretty
made
funny.
it challenging for you guys to have a successful relationship, i.e. toxic trait?
Okay, let's start down there. We always start with him. Let's give him some time. All right, the answer to her question.
My toxic trait is I tend to move fast. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm working on it though. I'm being patient and just taking my time.
Okay.
Yep.
I appreciate that honesty.
No problem.
Okay.
Let's go to our next guy over here. The answer to her question.
Sorry, can you ask that question again? Because it seems like it was in two in one.
What characteristic traits about yourself that you've identified and noticed that you can say be a toxic trait to your relationship?
Story
Well,
sounds good.
for me,
What's up, Naughty?
I joke around a lot.
Buju.
I
didn't see Buju a lot, actually.
Good at that. Sometimes that could be like a defense mechanism for me. So I think that might be
Sizzler,
like
though, yeah. Sizzler? Love
But
Sizzler.
I do know when to be serious, though.
Sizzler the god, man. I love that.
I'm just very like, I'm not really like confrontational kind of a person, especially towards female, and I'm not. Yeah.
So it can come off as like dismissive or
No.
nonchalant.
Do the show like the way Dave
I just
portrayed
joke
him?
around a lot. Like,
If I reenacted my stories in the way Dave Chappelle told the Dave Chappelle show did the Charlie Murphy stories, that would be legendary, bro. It would be comical. That's actually not a bad idea, Johnny. I could do this as a TikTok series. Yo, I appreciate that. That's a funny, because I can act the different roles out.
Let's assume we're having a conversation about, let's talk about a sport now. I'm the one that might tease you over that. So yeah, I'm that kind of a person.
I get you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, next guy.
Yes, my name. So,
Oh, just, yeah. You
Okay.
can say your name again, but the answer to the question.
So my name is Josh. I believe a toxic trait that I have.
I see some of y'all know about some Jamaican
possibly
music. Okay,
having-
all
just
right.
Having some difficulty opening up. So that's like something I
Richie
struggle with. So
Spice, yeah.
I want to know more about you, but I've noticed that, people said that I have difficulty open up. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Every time she looks at bro right here, look how I freeze framed. Look at her looking at him. They connected. Hey, yo, she wants my man's meat in and around her face. You could tell it, man. You could tell the vibe, the energy. I freeze framed it right there. Look at the way she's looking and how he's totally eye fucking her right now. By the way, guys, when you gotta learn that, you gotta learn to do that. Always look a woman in her eyes. Don't be shifty-eyed looking around. Look into her fucking soul. She will feel that shit. And if she's already kind of fucking with you, I promise. All right, I promise you, she gonna feel it. She gonna start feeling a little tingly. There's gonna be a little moisture going on over there. I'm telling you, I don't tell lies. Not to my people that are here with me. I keep it a buck.
You know what time it is. Time to pop.
Okay, how many?
One.
She's gonna pop old boy at the end. She got a pretty face, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Okay. All right. So why did we end up popping his balloon?
Not that it would ever be an issue, but I'm a Pisces, so my entire life revolves around emotions. So sometimes it may be taken the wrong way. If you're playing and I'm really serious, it may come off as a misunderstanding. And of course, in that heat of the moment, sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to understand that person where you're coming from, and mainly more so, it's just going to be the whole joking matter, I guess. And I had to pop a balloon, so.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Thank you very much.
And so why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
I was just curious.
Zodiac
trying
gets
to
him
see,
again.
what she's all about, and you do look good, by the way. So yeah, I like her energy, her flow, very calm. So yeah.
Cool. Thank you. All right, guys. Any questions for her? We got one down here.
What is 3 characteristics that people will say about you that stands out? I'm sorry, that didn't sound right.
No, I understand what you meant.
Okay, thank you.
I'm very personable. That's
Okay.
one characteristic. With that,
I think she just dragged Buddy along. Because, come on, let's be honest. I think she just dragged him along to not seem petty. But there's no way bro survives this next round.
I'm a goofball. I like to play, but don't let him hear that. And I would say I'm very thoughtful. That's also another characteristic that
It's
people
going to be
would
in
say
the
about
dating
me.
pool because of Zodiac and tarot cards.
I'm good.
Okay.
For real.
All right.
We just got to normalize when if a woman asks you your Zodiac sign, you just refuse to answer it. And then just don't even tell her your birthday. It's like, what does it matter? Just don't even tell them. So they can't come up with frivolous shit like, oh, your sun star doesn't align with my moon star up my anus. Yeah, shut up.
You had some time to think. What's your question?
Okay, question. So sexuality is a very big thing for me. Exploration, are you into that? Is that too much
Okay.
of a forward question right now?
Yo. Yeah, let's keep it a
I'm
buck.
A little bit more detail.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's
I
all.
mean, just getting to a place where you're more vulnerable, and I guess
I'm open to that.
you're open to that.
Yes.
Okay.
Bro, she's gonna be open to
right.
whatever you give her. Let's be honest.
Okay. All
I think
right.
you
So
good?
yeah, I'm good.
Okay, all right.
He should have just been more open about it, but like, listen, if I break out the whips and chains, are you gonna run or you like, are we cool? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If I give you the butt plug.
All right, so it is time to pop
Come
a
on.
balloon. Okay. Oh, go for it.
So, the gym is a very big important aspect, right, of my life. So, what is your concept? Like, what do you think about the gym? Constant improvement. What are your thoughts?
Here we got
on
it in the
that? Are you
bag.
into the
I
gym?
work out. I work out. I like to hike. I'm a very active person. So, yeah, I go to the gym.
Okay. All right.
All right. Time to pop a balloon.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
I told you bro was not gonna survive this.
All right, so why do you end up popping his?
I love everything about you. I love that you wear your heart on your sleeve because I do as well. I love that you're thoughtful. You take your time with conflict and confrontation. I just feel like as far as a match wise, I just wasn't feeling that initial connection. I'm so sorry.
And she strung him along. That's actually fucked up. She strung him. I knew it, bro. We know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know it. We can look and know. There was an experiment done, and I used to show the video before. I can't find it right now, but there's a video that they experiment they did where they had like 10 guys and 10 women put on like those spandexy outfits, like the Power Ranger outfits, whatever. They had all blue on, and the only thing you could see was their face. So you really couldn't see their body shape too much because of the outfit. So they all looked the same with these blue outfits on. And then they had numbers on their forehead, 1 through 10. And the researcher said, all right, your goal is to match with the highest number possible. So boom, they set them off and they do their thing until everyone's done. And what they found in the study is that we have an inherent inclination to match with people on our level. And in this case, they use these numbers. So when you saw the people lined up, you had the 10 and the 9, the guy that had a 10 or the guy or the women, whatever. You get what I'm saying? Like there was the 10 and the 9 were matched. Then it was like the 8 and the maybe like the 7. They were all really within 1 or 2 numbers of each other. And the study and the researcher basically said that like this is just part of how we mate select in the wild, in nature, in society, is that we look for people that are in our number range. We all have an inherent number on our head, like regardless. And whatever that number is, we fall in, we naturally tend to meet other people and date others that are within that same number. So if you have a 5 on your head, you're going to find someone that's like a 4 or 6. You kind of get what I'm saying. There was a really interesting experiment, and people might want to fight against that, but it really is true, because if you look at bro, he's an average guy. The thing is, he's he's a bit overweight, and she's a very pretty woman. In this situation, she's like higher on the number card in terms of like beauty and physicality. It's not gonna work. Bro over there is arguably at or above her, so she's gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's the whole there's that whole thing. You know what I mean?
I understand. Respect.
Okay, perfect. Let's head on back. All right, let me bring you on up here. So, I know you thought hard for those questions. So I don't know if you have any final questions, but any final questions between either one of you?
I don't have any final questions.
No, me neither.
Okay, so is it a yes for you for her?
It's definitely yes.
Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
We got a match!
Knew that was gonna happen.
I'll take this and you guys can go on off.
Yeah. I saw that coming. I come on, man. Someone had to be the runner up. He may he go boost out of it. I don't think so. What's the over under that he clapped cheeks the same night? She was glazing, bro. Every time she looked at him, She licked her lips when he asked that question. Yeah, she was really. Yo, Swag, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Oh man, crazy. God, it's so hard to not. All right, we gotta watch another one. God damn it. I really want to get off the line already, but you know what I mean. I really want to get off, but I mean, we vibing, right? Uno más, no more. He definitely clapping. Yeah. All right. Let's see how this one goes, y'all.
Next single lady.
Popping a balloon and find love. Let's see.
Hello, welcome
If
in.
we
What's
find
your
a match.
name?
My name's Kendra.
Kendra, how?
Oh, Kendra, did you really come out here with flats on? Oh, she came in with the flats. She gives no fucks. Yo, I'm sorry, but her coming out with the flats, the slides like this is the functional equivalent of like of a guy coming out with like a white tee and like skinny jeans, and I don't know. It's like, yeah, that's not a lot of effort there.
What's your name?
My name's Kendra.
Kendra, how old are you?
I'm 29.
And what do you do?
I work in sports. I lead an athlete marketplace and help source NIL deals for athletes.
Very cool. What are some things I could do for fun?
I love the gym. I'm really active.
It goes with the outfit?
I also love my dogs.
Yeah, but like you couldn't wear like something else, like some sort of a heel. Yeah, it'd be all that tall, just a little bit of a heel or something. I just for remember, I'm talking about like specifically in this scenario, like you're in a dating thing. You know what I mean?
I love reading.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I love to see discipline. I enjoy empathy, and I would say that seeing leadership in like, I guess like females in leadership.
She kind of looks like Rachel Dolezal, don't she? Remember that? What was the lady? Rachel Dozy something? Dozel something?
Positions is not scary or intimidating.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Multiple baby mamas.
Okay.
I would say someone that isn't understanding or patient. That's another big one.
Okay. Cool. So, no pop balloons. Oh, okay. Right when I said that, we got one. Let's go over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Bassie. I'm 36. You do look good, by the way. The reason why I popped the balloon is because I don't see any chemistry. Okay. So yeah, that's just that's the reason why. Yeah. Okay. But you do look good though.
Thank
I
you.
like all your coordination.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
You're welcome.
Got it. Okay. Now, is
She's got a pretty face
Bassie
and
someone
probably
that's your
pretty
type?
toes.
Yeah,
and forgive the lack of
absolutely. Love the
heels.
fashion. I
Probably,
appreciate
maybe.
it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Dolezal, thank you.
All right. Thank you. So we do still have quite a few
Wait.
balloons. Bassie, someone that's your type?
Wait,
Yeah,
wait.
absolutely. Love the
wait.
fashion.
Chat. Ain't no way that she got nothing on her toes, bro. It's just regular ass toes. Hey, yo. Not no lick of paint that I can see on them toes. Nah. Whoever in chat said that, no, who was that? Pretty Lulu said, don't forgive her for lack of heels. Nah. You got your toes not even done? That's wild.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you.
I ain't seen not one lick of paint on them toes.
All right, thank you.
Not even a clear
so
coat.
we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these guys a question, just to help you narrow it down, see who's more of your type.
Who be looking at toes? Listen, I don't have any kind of a foot fetish, but you better believe I'm looking at toes. Why? That's the same. It's the same as like when a woman looks at a guy's beard and his haircut. It's, you know, you looking at the upkeep. To me, like even a clear coat on it is cool, you know. But like my point is just like these are hygienic things that I look at. You know what I'm saying? It's not that they got to be extravagant or anything like that, but like it informs me that she's more than likely taking care of her personal grooming needs. Bro, imagine you see the nails is not kind of done and looking all regular, and you know what I mean? Like I just, you know what I mean? And then you pull off the drawers and then that thing ain't kept up. You see where I'm going at? Like it leads me in my mind to a presumption of like there might be other things there on the body that aren't also upkept. And I'm not trying to go through no forest. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it a buck.
My first question is, what are you passionate about, and what does passion look like to you?
Okay.
I always take it
start
too
right
far.
over
That's
here.
what I do.
Your name and age and the answer
I
to
say
your
the quiet
question.
parts out
My name
loud.
is Paul.
Lulu.
I'm 39. What I'm passionate about is helping people. Probably
Moon
22
said no nappy
years
dugout.
in helping people. What I see as passion is just somebody that follows their goals and does what they want to do and doesn't work for the check, but works because they enjoy doing it.
Sky, thank you for the gift,
You
bro.
know, adding into the world and, you know, making things better.
Yeah. Okay. Name and age and the answer to your question.
My name is Kenneth. I'm 30.
I really fucked up some people's minds with my comment. Stephanie said, I never heard of a jump that far in my life. What a conclusion. But look, if a man, right, if you see a guy and his beard looks scraggly, haircut ain't there, are you not going to also then, and you look at his nails is not looking, you know what I mean, didn't trim them up and nothing like that. Cuticles is all crazy. Are you not also going to then begin to think like, I'm starting to wonder maybe if his ass is clean, you know what I'm saying? Or if he got a little smell. You know, come on, man. Let's keep it a buck. Like, it's the same for women. Just the what they look at is a little bit different, but the same conclusion. You're going to wonder if bro's stuff is going to be, you know, up to par.
35. I'm passionate about watching my family grow, you know, from everybody in my family, seeing them on another level.
She's all natural.
Being successful, not struggling, and just happy where they're at.
Oh, man. Y'all killing me. I like that we
Name
have
and
these
age and the
talks.
answer to your question.
I like that we have these talks
My
in
name
good
is Johnny.
faith and
Johnny.
fun.
I'm 34. My biggest passion is my career is fitness. Just overall health and fitness, and also my son as well. But health and fitness is my biggest passion in terms of like my element.
Name and age and the answer to your question.
I'm Justin. I'm 34. So I got 3 answers. The first of which is family. I love my family. We have a very large family. I have brothers, sisters, nephews, uncles, nieces, nephews. We all close. I'm from the Midwest. Secondly is definitely business. Because I didn't come from a background of business and I developed myself in that aspect, which allows me to take care of my family, which I love so much. So that's second. And then thirdly, I have ADD, so I kind of like ran off with that third part of the question, just running back real quick. Yeah.
What does passion look like to you?
Passion, there we go, okay. So passion is, for me, being passionate about something. Being a business owner, I'm an athlete, I have family, all those things I'm very passionate about. I don't hold one above the other because I just feel like I should hold myself above all to be most healthy and for everybody else, right? And that's just the answer to that, you know.
Wait, I just saw AJ's comment. He said his workouts consist of throwing chairs and 3 reps of punching walls. You fucking idiot.
Okay, thank you. Name and age and the answer to your
Quavo
question.
just
My
fucked
name is
up.
George. I'm 35. I'm passionate about my peace.
Y'all are on one tonight,
I
chat.
protect my peace at all
Y'all
costs.
are on one.
I don't want no drama. I pride myself on that. I'm passionate about my kids. I have 2 kids. I'm passionate about my career. I'm a healthcare worker.
He's stuttering so
I'm trying
bad,
to
bro.
build more to that. So that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. So we did get a pop right on over here. Why did we end up popping?
There's no chemistry. I describe myself pretty well. You know, if you had another question or rebuttal or something like that, that would have been nice so I could further explain myself. You're a very attractive lady. The first thing that I noticed when you came out, I normally don't care about, so I don't know why I'm even saying it.
Why?
But your nails and toes aren't done.
I told you. It's a fucking bomb again. I said it. Toes and nails ain't got nothing on them. I'm telling you. Finally, I know. Listen. I know what the fuck I'm talking about, chat. All right? I know what I'm talking about. I called it. That is important. Guys look at that just as much as a woman looks at a guy's haircut, beard, and looks at his nails. Women, by the way, fellas, keep your nails in check. Y'all, a lot of y'all be having your cocaine tips and all, like clean on your nails. Women look at a man's hands, look at they're clean, because especially if they're gonna be rubbing on their body and rubbing, you won't put all kind of bacteria in them and stuff. Clean, same thing. We look at that too. And you on a dating show, like she didn't come prepared for the scenario. You know what I'm saying? Something about how he worded that bothers my spirit. Why does it bother you, Steph? He spoke facts. He ain't dogging her. He just said like, yo, let's go back. Let's go back. Let me run it back. This is going to get underneath Stephanie's skin.
A rebuttal or something like that, that would have been nice so I could further explain myself. You're a very attractive lady.
No, I can look at it right here. I see her fingernails. Bro, they are some regular ass nails. Like there's nothing on them. Not even a clear coat.
The first thing that I noticed when you came out, I normally don't care.
That's what it is. She's got blue collar hands. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if she was a blue collar worker, you know what I mean? Like one of the ladies that holds the slow down sign on the construction site, cause she want to get her, I'm being extra. I'm sorry. Oh, everything is a whole. Oh, okay.
Care about. So I don't know why I'm even saying it, but your nails and toes aren't done. So for some reason that stood out to me. This specific.
Look. Yeah, man.
Specific time, or normally I don't think I would look at that, but I don't know, maybe it's the entourage or whatever, so that's what it was.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
I play sports all the time. I don't got time for that type of stuff. So
I understand. But I'm very active in jiu-jitsu, Brazilian jiu-jitsu specifically. So we choke people, do arm bars, leg locks, all type of other different things. I train with a lot of different women, and they do come in with all those other things done, which, like I said, normally I don't even look at. But I don't know. I feel like because the way they came at me when they're like, oh, dressed to impress, even though I don't feel like I'm dressed to impress, these guys are much more impressed than me. But I just feel like with your ensemble, maybe if you would have just had a little bit of effort to your nails, that would have added.
I agree.
I would have been locked in. But other than that, yeah.
Okay. And now, is he someone that is your type?
Yeah, love the shoe game.
Really?
Appreciate, yeah.
I found these on I get a military discount, so I be bargain shopping and But let me ask you something then. When you say you're athletic, is that the reasoning behind that you might not keep up with the trending topics for your nails and your feet and stuff like that, or what's the?
Good question. I guess for me, I provide so much value in other areas that little things like that don't
pay attention to it.
Yeah. I'm in the gym every day, so long nails isn't something that's feasible for me, and I love that.
But here's the thing: I don't think it's not about being long nails. I know exactly what we're talking about. It's not about her having long nails, lavish nails, or any of that. It's just they're not even just done. And the reality is listen. If ladies don't know this, you can 100% do whatever you want to do with your nails, your body, 100%. But what I will say from a man's perspective, it is a part of the visual attraction appeal when you see a woman that has pretty nails and and all that stuff. Especially if it's a guy that likes a girly girl. Like I like girly girls, so I tend to prefer that. It's not like a hard rule, but I will look and she's got really pretty nails. It doesn't mean they got to be long. It just means whatever way she wants to keep them, whether short or whatever, that they just look like they were at least, something was done to them. You know what I mean? Like if her fingernails look like my fingernails as a man, and I keep my shit clean cut and everything, but they're just regular. And every once in a while, my mother will drag me. She's like, you should come and go get a treatment with me. And I'm like, for what? She's like, just come. I'm like, whatever. It gives us a chance to talk, whatever. And I'll go, but I don't normally. I just keep them clean, cut, soft hands, and we go from there.
That for what
I
you
didn't
would
say
want.
long nails. I just
Yeah.
said like
Right.
kind of done up or whatever.
Just
you know. And then let me ask again. So when you're in the gym, when you say you're athletic, what are you working on?
I weightlift. I run about 30 miles a week.
Damn.
I played sports all throughout my life. I work for a sports company. I'm very passionate about sports, so
Right.
basically everything I do in the day.
No, I understand. Okay, one more thing.
Yeah, French
Are
tip.
you trying to get your balloon back?
Get my balloon back. Like,
All right.
okay, one more thing. You know what I'm saying? You in sports? I'm not in like all sports, but I'm into MMA. I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I do cage fighting and stuff like that as a hobby. How do you feel about that? And like, what would you do to support your partner as well as having a career or a hobby on your own? Like, how would that look to you?
So supporting my partner, that's one of the reasons why I asked what you're passionate about and what passion looks like for you is I love passion in general. I love sharing whatever is important to you is also important to me. I want to learn about what you do. You know, I want to appreciate what you do and learn more about it. So like being able to participate and learn from you in whatever your endeavors are is just important to me as vice versa.
Right. All right. Can I get a question, Arlette?
No.
Balloon back.
You want the balloon back?
I want it back. It's the natural, everything, you know, like she's well-spoken. She's just a genuine person. I like my balloon back.
Okay. You want him to get his balloon back? Sure. Yeah. Okay. Let's get it back.
Damn, that was a long segment.
All right. We'll be back then. We'll be back. Okay. Ooh, that was a long session. So I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these guys another. Oh wait, actually, I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons. Since we've heard quite a few from them, let me give you a pick. Go ahead and pop those 2.
They vibing a little bit. Is she gonna go back and pop his shit? It would have been funny if she went back.
Okay, and then one more. Okay, let's start right over
That's
here.
so embarrassing, bro. Should have just stood off the game. Hey, yo, look at bro's face right here with the hat. Oh, that was her payback for the nails, bro. You should have set that shit out. Oh, he just took a L. That's fucking hilarious.
So he did get his balloon back.
Absolutely
Why do we end up popping
hilarious.
his?
I think just further reflecting on the answer, I want someone that's going to see value in who I am as a person, what I provide. Obviously, with my job I'm very passionate about, I empower athletes that are from like every kind of background. So I think that I'm gonna need someone who's a little bit less worried about like the little things like nails and
Right.
someone that's worried about, in my opinion, like things that are valuable to me.
100%.
Like,
Yeah, I understand that.
That
I do
type.
have a rebuttal.
Nope. Let's move on over here. Why did we end up popping his?
I think for me, it wasn't that you had a bad answer. It just wasn't one that was more compatible with what I was looking for, as well as just physical connection. So,
Respect.
Hugo said he could have painted her nails while she was asleep. You're fucking stupid.
All right, cool. Thank you.
A rebuttal's crazy. I know, bro didn't want to go down with that shit,
We have
man.
3
He
balloons
played himself.
left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these guys another question to help us narrow it down.
Lord, my head hurts. My
I
head
would love
hurts.
to know how your friends describe you. Something good and then something maybe more negative.
Okay, let's start over here. Let's start with your name and age.
Paul. My name is Paul. I'm 39 years old. The good things they would probably say is that I'm humble, funny.
They look like a good match, to be honest with you.
Easygoing, always have a level head, know how to answer questions in stressful situations. The bad thing, I'm a bit of a homebody. I got 2 hairless cats, so maybe you like that, maybe you don't. I mean, that's probably really the only bad thing.
Okay. Name and age and the answer to your question.
My name's Kenneth, 35. I would say, my friends say I'm too driven, too ambitious, negative, bothersome sometimes, too consistent, which means, yo, take a break. Yo, I'll do that later for you. Too, bothersome.
Name and age and the answer to your question.
My name is Johnny. I'm 34, and I would think the three things that pop up is strong, intelligent, and stubborn.
Okay. All right, girl.
Johnny
It's time
hey,
to pop.
Johnny be telling too much on himself. I know, I appreciate the honesty, but Johnny, you just gotta keep some shit to yourself, bro. He gonna admit that he gets tempers and starts breaking stuff. Now he talking about this, bro. Johnny just taking himself out the game. Every once in a while, you're gonna have to lie a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit.
This is a tough one.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm so sorry.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll start with asking first. Why'd you have your balloon unpop for her?
I like that she's into like sports, fitness, athletic. She's very attractive. Everything. I don't really have too many complaints. Yeah, she fire.
Good. So why did we end up popping his?
For me, it was only because you're stubborn. I'm outspoken and stubborn, and two stubborns usually means an impasse. So.
I respect that. You got to be honest, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ooh.
Oh,
okay. Why did we
that
end
was
up popping?
I think that was the best hope she had.
I mean, I think she's very well put together.
Stubborn,
very
got her.
refined and poised. But the stubbornness thing, I kind of like to meet in the middle with people. I'm willing to try anything, even if it's out of my comfort zone. So to butt heads with somebody that's stubborn, that probably just won't work for me.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So is he someone that is your type?
Absolutely, yeah, and I respect that totally. I'm a homebody, so I loved that. So yeah, definitely my type.
All right, thank you. So we do got one guy left over here. Any questions for her?
Did you play sports in high school too?
Yes.
What sport?
Lacrosse.
Okay. Did you play any?
She definitely mixed.
Did you track and field too?
Yes.
Okay, that's cool. That's all my questions.
Okay. Let me bring you on up here. Come on up.
I did not see this one coming. I did not see this
All
one
right,
coming.
guys. You said that's all your questions. Any further on your end?
I have to do this. I'm sorry.
Okay. Why did we end up popping?
Just not a strong connection. Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. We'll have you head on back. Well, that is all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys. Take this, guys.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Most of the guys that were there were probably not really attracted to her. All right. If you really keep it a buck, all right, it's not to diminish her, but if you look at the other women that are up here, right, we see her, you see this before her, and then you see this before her, and then you see this before her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think the guys are really interested in her physically. And then, even though it was they said Quavo in chat, but it was the Little John lookalike that called her out on the nails. I think the other guys saw that too. I don't think they were really worried about trying to stay with her or whatever. You know what I mean? I really got to get offline, y'all. I got other shit to do, but I kind of low-key want to see this. Especially, cause, let me see a little bit of this. God damn, it's so hard to get off
really
here.
good banter with me.
She wasn't attracted to me either, but she needs to be prepared next time with the nails. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, she had slim pickings, probably. I think the best hope she had. I think the soft-spoken guy, if he didn't pop her balloon, she would have took him. I 100% believe that. But when he heard that she was stubborn, this guy right here with the gray, I think they were a good match, and I think he probably would have went with her had she not talked about being stubborn. That to me looked like the right match. All right, I want to see a little bit of this one. We might not watch it all because I got shit to do.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Raisa.
Brisa? How old are you?
29.
29, and what do you do?
I'm a legal specialist.
Okay, nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I go kayaking and I do yoga and Lyra.
Nice. And what are some things you
What's
like for a
Lyra?
man? Someone who's genuine.
You like stubborn? You're crazy, bro.
Who's able to have really good banter with me. Someone's funny.
Okay.
Just really relaxed, yeah.
Nice. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like, that dress is the worst fucking thing she could have picked. It looks like you're going to the fucking funeral or you're a member of the Addams family. I don't know. It's like terrible. All black gown is terrible. You know what I mean? And it almost looks like, oh my God, like y'all remember the old Quaker, the Quaker looks from the old times? She was like a Quaker. Like it, you don't gotta show your body, but you know, like it helps to just give a little there. If she totally seems conservative, totally fine. But goddamn, the black just doesn't do it. I think the ladies can agree to that. That's like not a good choice for a dating show. Like it just doesn't look good. I mean, literally, hair's black. I think she got black nails, black shoes, black dress. Just, bro, I bet she fixes up really good. No, she it looked like she banging. I bet you her body's crazy. She's just hiding it. Conservative. Nothing wrong with that again. But I'm just saying, as far as like the choice of a dress, like that black dress, I'd pass on that.
Smoking of any kind and excessive alcohol use, but other than that, that's it.
Okay. Cool. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's head on over there and see why they ended up popping. Let's start right over here. All right, let's start with your
And she got, wait.
Popping. Let's start right over here.
She's got like the little flats. They're like the little flats that they wear on the oh God.
Here.
I don't like this at all. They're like ballerina flats. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
All right, let's start with your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Paul. I'm 39 years old, and you're very well put together, a little shy. I mainly popped the balloon because while you're very pretty, I ain't
gonna lie though, her skin is glowing. She got very beautiful skin.
Just like somebody a little bit more edgy. You know, there's a difference between cute and sexy and just kind of like more in the middle, but you seem very innocent and well put together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should have worn my other outfit.
Okay.
Like, I'm not mad at it. She's definitely got the nerdy girl vibe, and like they ain't nothing wrong with that. Let me tell y'all, boys, if you ain't never get with a nerd girl, hey yo, they some sleepers, bro. I promise you, they're sleepers, because all the things they've been watching, they put it to practice with you, and you're like, yo, wait, where'd you learn that? Hold up. Anyway, ain't nothing wrong with them, you know. But on the dating show context of where we're at right now, it's just not so flattering. It looks morbid as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But they some super freaks. Yeah, they can be real. Yeah, they can be real. You know what I'm saying? Lyra's a performance art using a steel hoop that hangs from the ceiling. Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. Thank you, Ronan, for sharing that, bro.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like the earrings a lot, and your hair. I don't know, you just look really like gothic in a sense, almost. I don't know, I like it a lot.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's go on
She definitely seems very sweet and innocent.
over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Johnny, and I'm 34. The reason I popped my balloon is because you said no smoking of any kind, and that's what I do all day. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I mean, I'm into fitness and health. You know,
Johnny gotta
every
stop.
other habit I have is healthy outside of that.
Johnny gotta stop.
You know, I
this,
need
man.
that.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm weak.
So, I mean, also, you said you were a legal specialist. I don't know what that means, but it could be good or bad.
It's good. More coordinator wise. Let's put that. I should have just said that, but yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
but yeah, mainly for the smoking. But
Okay.
you're very beautiful. I do like the glasses; they fit you well.
Can't see without them.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Bro, I know she mixed with Asian. I just know she's mixed Asian.
Yeah. I definitely think you're my type too. I think you're very attractive, and I like what you're wearing. And I like the Arizona logo. I'm an Arizona native, so I gotta represent.
I feel like it. I mean,
Or maybe she's Mexican mixed.
We're here for long enough.
Because she's in Arizona?
So I feel like a native at this point. So
Okay.
you know, I have to represent.
Okay, but don't
Johnny
tell
is
me
twice.
you're from heat, because
Nah, I'm from the Midwest.
lie.
All right, cool. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
What's up? I'm Justin. I'm 34. I popped my balloon because obviously I don't think like you would like me. I smoke a lot of weed. I got a weed pendant on me right now.
I see it,
Even
yeah.
though I'm like a full-time athlete, A lot of people, misconstrue the substance and the necessary like goals and ambitions to get where we need to get. But anyway, other than that, you're very
Johnny likes
beautiful
broccoli.
woman,
Yeah.
chocolate, gorgeous. I love the glasses. You got white teeth. You like a bombshell for me. If you didn't have a negative for me, then I'd be all positive for you. Other than that, again, I do have one thing to say. I just feel like you probably underdressed yourself.
I did.
Because you do look like a Black Wednesday from
Yeah.
Addams Family.
Did I say that? Boy, I just listen. I don't even have a sound effect for that shit. I'm just beyond it. I'm just too good at this shit. I called it from the jump. Folks.
Yeah.
But that's attractive to me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We can role play all day.
No, you're not wrong. No, like I'm
yeah.
actually really like in the gothic
Yeah.
style. I was gonna wear like.
I mean, look,
something
I
completely
grew up.
different.
I was born in '89. I don't do the definitions and the terms and stuff, but I can role play. I can get, you know what I'm saying? I can get you excited and stuff like that. If it's
What is he going on about, bro? Gotta just stop yapping. He's doing too much,
it's a
man.
match for you, it's a match for me. But right now, it's a no for me.
Yeah. Okay.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like good banter and like you just seem like you would make me laugh. So yeah. Okay.
I would love to make you laugh.
I can't tell. Is your balloon?
It's pop.
It's pop. Okay, you had your hands behind your back. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is George. I'm 35. I popped it because you're just not my type, honestly.
Okay.
I'm just used to more taller.
Yeah.
Honestly, so.
Okay.
No, but you very beautiful though, but
Thank
just
you.
not my type.
Okay. And now is George someone that's your type?
No.
I wouldn't say you're not my type. I don't know. I feel like we have to get to know you more.
Yeah, same here.
You know, but
Same
I
here.
like the necklace.
Thank you.
I like what you're wearing.
I mean, they look like they're going to the same funeral. Holy shit. Actually, they look like they're going to the same fucking funeral for somebody. All black.
I love the all black look. Honestly, it's really
matching,
nice.
matching,
So-
right?
And the gold.
You're right.
Match my glasses. So
Right.
it's very nice.
See?
Yeah.
Color coordinated.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so we do have 2 balloons left unpopped.
Yeah, she got flats on. Godly. She needs better friends, y'all. You imagine your girlfriends, because they know, she told her girls she going on a dating show. They actually let her wear this. They hate her. They don't like her for real.
Go ahead and ask these guys a question just to help us narrow it down, see who's more of your match.
What do you do for work?
Okay, name and age, and what do you do for work?
Hi, my name is Bassi. I'm 36. I work in construction, and I also own a construction business too. Yeah.
Our next guy, name and age, and what do you do for work?
My name is Kenneth. I'm 35. My mom and stepfather own a behavioral health company for teens, boys, group homes. So I just kind of like oversee the homes and just offer mentorship and just let the kids know that just because you're in a group home, that don't mean you still can't be successful.
Love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, love that.
Okay, great. Guys, any questions for her? Oh, okay, right over here.
Tell me one unique thing about you, and also one bad habit about you.
The unique thing about me is I actually refurbish Victorian decor and home furnishings. I revamp them to either be more functional, so a lot of Victorian pieces are not as functional as you would like them to be, and I just make them more unique, I guess you'd say.
She definitely into that lifestyle, yeah.
I'm really into building, and I'm starting to weld, so just doing a lot of things like that.
Welding.
It's one of the unique things on top of photography. I really love very dark photography, so.
Maybe not. I don't know. I'm starting to wonder, like, you get with her, and you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine, I don't know, some guy's been in this situation, right? You get with shorty, you bang her back out so good, and she gets addicted, and then she might just put some voodoo hex on you or something. You know what I mean? Like, you got to be careful with her. I'm starting to wonder about the scenario with shorty. You know what I mean? I don't know.
We can get into that later, but nothing like crazy. It's just,
Yeah.
I like the macabre, so.
The what?
Good.
What's that?
Okay,
A
let's go to our
macabre.
next guy. Any questions over here?
Yes. What do you do in your free time?
I read a lot, and I'm currently studying for my LSAT to get into law school. And I kayak. I've been kayaking a lot, and I really love it. And what do I not do? I'm really starting to explore Arizona. I've been here my
Okay.
whole life, but I'm actually not doing more things. So
Okay, you into like
Her next
herbs
hobby is
and stuff,
taxidermy.
like herbal.
I have like sage and crystals and things like
Okay.
that. But
It seems like you're into like vintage stuff.
I'm very much into you
Yeah.
know anything.
Okay.
Like my favorite paintings are like 16th century Dutch still life paintings. Like I'm very
Okay,
into
yeah,
that kind
I
of stuff.
collect paintings too. Okay, yeah. All right,
I'm a
thank
collector for sure.
All right, girl. Time
She's
to
just
pop
too
a
smart for any of them?
balloon.
I don't know what I mean, what was this? I don't know if the smarts have anything to do with it. I just don't think there's a match for her though.
Out of these two guys,
just so
Who you
different.
feeling more? Who do you think is more of your match?
Neither, to be honest.
It's hard. I'm just gonna pop here.
Okay, so you did have your balloon unpopped for her. Why so?
I was just trying out. She knows I'm into vintage collecting.
Macomb is like she's into gruesome things, dark. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
So she's into that too. So that's basically it.
Okay. But is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
No, the medical guy
And
popped
now is he
already.
someone that is your type?
Yeah.
Got it. So we ended up popping his because
I really liked. Oh God, this is so hard. I don't know.
You liked his responses
I
better?
like his responses better, but I really love what you do. My previous job is very similar to that, so I don't know. I felt like we could talk about it, a lot of different things. It would be nice, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm really bad at this.
Thank you. All right, let's bring you on over here.
I bet you. Listen, I commend her for coming out to do this because she seems like a fish out of water.
Okay, guys. So,
You know what I mean?
any final questions?
Timid,
between the two
shy.
of you before we decide if this is a match?
Just gotta let you know, I do have two kids.
Okay.
11 and 12-year-old. Are you okay with that?
Pop it. Just pop it.
No, I mean, I think it's just because I'm at a stage where I'm working towards getting into law school and doing different things, and I don't know if I would be a good fit for that. So how involved are you in their life?
They deal with me here and there. So, yeah.
Sorry.
They deal with me here and there. Like I said, they're 11. My son is 11. My daughter's 12. So they're older. So, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. I don't think it would be a good match.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead and pop.
Well,
All
there we are,
right.
folks.
Well, that is.
We knew this was. I told you.
Is all the balloons unpopped, but we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic.
Jeez. Man. There's that. Oh, there's one more. I'm not doing no more. We're done. We're done. I cannot. Well, we went through them all, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed spending some time with me going through this stuff. I haven't done it in a while. We haven't done any body cam reactions. The only thing is on TikTok, man, every time I do it, they don't like the violence of it all. So that might just be a YouTube only stream at some point, sometime this week maybe. But we definitely watch and react to like crazy body cams. You know what I'm saying? We talk about that as well. And other stuff that I find interesting. Maybe I'll come up and tell some personal stories. You never know what to expect. A little bit of everything, you know what I'm saying? But listen, thank y'all for spending your time with me. If you've already done so, please follow, subscribe to the YouTube channel and my Kick channel. All the links, if you're on TikTok, are on the link in my profile, my socials and all that stuff if you want to connect that way. But I definitely appreciate y'all for spending time. Thank you for the gifts on TikTok. Everybody on Kick and on YouTube, much love. I hope y'all had a good time, man. 5 more. No. Y'all are not gonna hustle me into doing any more, all right? By the way, y'all were a vibe. Y'all appreciate you. Thank you for the ladies that shared their opinions today. It's always good to have the ladies around as well, sharing their perspectives and stuff. I welcome everyone's opinions and thoughts, you know, as long as it's done in a respectful way. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to shun anybody from sharing their thoughts, but I always try to do my best to keep it lighthearted as much as we can. And then sometimes when we get really into the shit, we like really get serious about something that you know, as it comes up and all that. But All right. All right, that's it, man. Much love, y'all. Stay blessed. You know, I don't know when the next day I go live, but just look for a notification. Hope to see many of you again next time. And we'll talk soon, man. Peace, y'all.